each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday the 13th. Scary, wary Friday the 13th. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Let me know if you can hear me and hit that thumbs up button, please. And thank you. Thumbs up this video, thumbs up this video, thumbs up the video. We are here in Midday Friday. Hit that thumbs up and share this live, please, and thank you. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I haven't seen nobody say they can hear me yet. Let me know if you guys can hear my voice so we can continue on. Okay, we can hear you. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay. Happy Friday the 13th to everybody. Please hit that thumbs up button. Y'all, first of all, let me give a shout out to everybody that's here with me right now. Thank you so very much for all my channel members. Those are the ones that's lit up in green. I appreciate you guys from the north to the south to the east to the west. Thank y'all so very much. And if you too want to become a member of my channel, raise your hand and I will drop the link for you guys to become a member as well. I do appreciate you guys so very much for blessing my channel continuously. Thank you, and thank you again. But please hit that thumbs up and we're going to get into this, y'all. And the reason why I want to talk about this, we talked a little bit about it last night and we did not know whether or not Ciera was still in a shelter or not. So she didn't came out and did a video. So I feel the need to come out and discuss that video because what? Anyway, if y'all don't know what we're talking about today, we are talking about Ciera, okay? This is LaTruth's first baby mama, okay? She said, our GoFundMe is going awesome. It is going awesome, yeah. So thanks for contributing. And I see that other people are as well, which is a great thing, I hope that if nothing else, it can kind of bring her comfort, a little ease during this difficult time, all right? So she said she did not say the shelter failed her and her children. What about the baby daddies and being an adult? Girl, Petty Ready. When I tell you I could have screamed. Can we say ungrateful? But baby, we got to get into this commentary because baby, I'm going to tell you, I ain't even going to lie. One thing I do not like is an ungrateful person. Okay? Let me just say this before I get deep into the commentary. No one owes us nothing, right? No one owes us anything, right? And so even the smallest thing that someone does should be appreciated. And to have somebody come out that's in need and say that, you know, a program or a person or something didn't help them, right? It didn't really help me. It didn't really help us. Man, it make me want to cuss them all the way out. You hear me? I can't stand an ungrateful ass individual, all right? Just not appreciative at all. But we're going to get into this commentary. And it's only like about 30 minutes, 29 minutes and 9 seconds. So about 30 minutes, okay? She said, I can't stand no lying, scamming, manipulating, broke, nasty attitude, having bum-ass bitch. Say it with your chest, baby. Say it with your chest. Camille, did you hear her ungrateful ass video? Did you hear the video where she claimed the shelter didn't help her? Then she gonna turn around and talk about it didn't help me with nothing but housing and food. What was it supposed to help you with? Well, she didn't say the shelter. She said the program. The program, okay? The program didn't really help me. It only gave me a place to live and provided us some food. What was they supposed to do? Nevertheless, we're gonna listen to this and we're gonna break it down, okay? We're gonna break down her 30-minute rant about the reason why she's back homeless, back living in an extended stay, and back begging social media to help her out. You guys share this live out, please, and thank you. And also, I have a goal. If you guys don't mind helping me meet it. If you can't, don't worry about it. But if you can, I do have a goal. And if you guys don't mind, that would be greatly appreciated. But let's get into this, okay? Because, baby, she made me want to scream. I was like, ooh. Oh, you know, if nothing else, I can hear her saying, you know, I'm grateful for what they did do, right? I'm grateful for what they did do. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me go back for a second. Y'all heard the saying, God help those that help themselves. And that may not be in the Bible. That may be something that somebody made up, right? But I stand by it. I do believe that 90% should come from you, okay? 10% from somewhere else, but 90% should come from you. What are you doing? The time that she was in the shelter took her through Thanksgiving, took her through Christmas, got her kids gifts and everything, right? The program did all of that, right? And now all of a sudden they didn't help you. Girl, you could have been cold. You could have been out there on your own. She said, oh, that is in the Bible. Oh, it is in the Bible? God help those that help themselves? Okay. I thought somebody just made that up. Thank you. Thank you. But let me tell you something. What did she do during that time? Them 90 days, 120 days, however long she was there. What did she do? How did she improve? Man, I would have took advantage of it. I would have tried to work something. Man, let's get into this. Let's get into this ungrateful ass woman. Let me put this up right quick. The things that I say on this channel is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Okay? Not trying to defame nobody's character. Everything on this channel is allegedly. All right. So let's get into this commentary with LaTruth's baby mama that was on a program that's supposed to set her up to have her own apartment or house or whatever it was supposed to be, right? And set her on her way. Her video that she put out this morning is basically saying they kicked her out the program and they really didn't do nothing for her. It really wasn't a good program, okay? Now, listen. It was somebody in the chat that said, Amor, I was on that program and that's a good program. That program helped me out because it was supposed to set her up to get Section 8, okay, or whatever. And one of our supporters said, Amor, I did that program. I can't remember the name of the program, but they said, Amor, I did that program. That's a good program and it helped me out. And I have Section 8 right now because of that program. I don't even know how long the program's supposed to be, but she didn't even make it through the program. She claimed they've been there too long, that their time ran out. How your time at the program ran out? Child, let's listen to the lies, baby. Let's listen to these lies. I think they lies because I just don't think a shelter will put you out in the coldest month of the year, February. How the shelter is going to put you out in the coldest month of the year? What do they do that at? I just don't believe it. My bad. I ain't trying to play it just yet. But I don't believe it. I think there's something else to it. Whether she got disrespectful, smart mouth, showing them being ungrateful or something. Maybe her kids did. I don't know. But let's listen to it, you guys, and find out why she's no longer in the program that was supposed to set her up and help her become self-sufficient, okay? This program was supposed to help her become self-sufficient. All right? Y'all hit that thumbs up button. She said the shelter do not put you out unless you do something wrong. She probably kept coming in after curfew. Something, okay? She said after 3 months. A shelter only let you stay there for 3 months? I don't know. Let's listen, y'all. Let's listen. I don't know how these programs work, but let's listen. Let's get to the... She said, hey, for about 5 minutes.
I don't need that because I can fill that out.
And then she comes online and act like she's super duper busy and shit. Like she paying bills. She ripping up bills. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Somebody says she's live now lying. Well, let's look at this one first. And then we'll come back to the next one. And then she's like, I just want to come tell y'all why my story. Somebody said it's supposed to be 30 days and no longer. I don't know. Hold on. Let's get into it.
Sure. So
I'm skipping because
no, I already filled that out. Hey Emma. But anyway, I posted about that, and you know, it's always the little trolls that always come up under.
Hold on, let's go back a little bit.
Nope, so about needing assistance for the I feel like somebody walking up on me.
Can y'all hear?
Got her birth certificate. About the post I made the other day. What day is it, y'all? Hold on. Oh, it's Friday. Nope, that's about needing assistance for the extended stay that we in. Hold on. I don't need that because I already filled that out. I got duplicates of everything.
This drives me nuts. Absolutely drives me nuts. But let's
and the reason being is, oh, that's the one I need to keep. I'm keeping the wrong papers. Okay. Good morning. Wow. No, I already filled that out.
She come on here, act like she's super duper damn busy, like she's some type of doctor or whatever, and have all these paperwork and documents and shit that she got to check out, right? But she over here, you know, she's embarrassed is what it is. And she's trying to, you know, get up to the speed of asking for something, try to, you know, explain her situation to set herself up for asking for something.
Hey, Emma. But anyway, I posted about that, and you know, it's always the little trolls that always come up under my posts, always. We don't even know the situation. So the program that I was in, the shelter I was in, my time was up and they released us from the program. That's something I cannot do. I cannot control, whatever the case may be. They only give you a certain amount of time. Good morning. Hey, from Chicago. And that's out of my control. Really, to be honest, the program wasn't no help. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing they gave me in that program that helped me was shelter at the moment. But other than like resources or hey Nicole, good morning, or anything else, it really wasn't no help. And people that I talk to on a regular basis.
Do y'all hear that? She says they released her from the program, right? She said she had no control over it. They only allow her a certain amount of time. But the program was no help. It was no help. Now, this program got her through Thanksgiving. It got her through Christmas. It bought her kids gifts. You understand what I'm saying? And I think even before Thanksgiving. And now she's no longer a part of the program, and it was no help. The program was really no help. It just gave me shelter at the moment, but it really wasn't no help. Ungrateful. Ungrateful. Unfreaking grateful.
And that's out of my control. Really, to be honest, the program wasn't no help. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing they gave me in that program that helped me was shelter at the moment. But other than like resources.
And I'm gonna tell you something. This is how she feel about everybody that help pays for her hotel stays, give her food, and also help her with just everyday needing money. She don't feel that you guys are helping, okay? Because you're not, funding her entire life. If she feels that the shelter program was no help, then your $90, $100, $60, whatever you're doing, however much you're sending, she don't look at that as help either. It was no help. Unfreaking grateful. Oh.
Or hey, Nicole, good morning, or anything else. It really wasn't no help. And people that I talk to on a regular basis know that. And the stuff that they was giving me, the resources they was giving me, I applied to these places a year and a half ago. So I've been on the waiting list. So they were just giving me information that I already knew that I was already being on. I'm like, this really, I could have done this on my own.
You ain't gonna have the audacity to say, I could have done this on my own. I could have done this on my own. Then why didn't you, Ciera? I could have done this on my own. Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? I could have done this on my own. Let me tell you something. When I cross people like this, I swear it makes me not want to do nothing else for them. It's almost like sink or freaking swim. I could have done this on my own. Like they didn't help her out. Like they didn't help her children out. Like they didn't provide a safe space for her to lay her head. I could have done this on my own. Then why didn't you? Why didn't you? I could have just done this on my own. Woo!
Talk to on a regular basis know that. And the stuff that they was giving me, the resources they was giving me, I applied to these places a year and a half ago. So I've been on the waiting list. So they were just giving me information that I already knew that I was already being on. I'm like, this really, I could have done this on my own, to be honest. But so our time was up. So we're back at the situation. But what's currently going on at the moment is, okay, where I'm at in South Carolina, these income-based apartments just openings just came open for 3 and 4 bedrooms. So I'm applying for the 4-bedroom because I have a big household. Anyway, so I already filled out the application. I already got everybody's certified copies of birth certificates. I had to order everybody's socials because in the midst of everybody, me moving when I was in a program, church to church, every week, somehow misplaced somewhere. Me moving, period. So I ordered everybody's socials. Hold on. Monday. Baby girls just came back yesterday. Yeah, so I got to go pick hers up from the person that I'm using the address for. So I got hers, and then I'm waiting for everybody else, and then I can take everything over there to apply for the apartment. When I went over there and talked to the woman before, she looked up at my application. She said, look good. Everything's filled out. She said, when I get it, everybody's socials to bring everything over there. Good. They got plenty of apartments available, she told me. And so hopefully the rest of us, our socials should be here next Tuesday or Wednesday, because I know Monday is a holiday. So I know they're not coming Monday. And I'm taking everything over there. So I do not plan to be in this assisted stay a long period of time. Just needing help at the moment to keep our roof over our heads till we get to this apartment. I explained it. So that's basically where I'm sitting at right now.
I don't believe her. I do not believe her at all. At all. So so yesterday, the post that she made it sound like she had the place, right? Oh, I'm waiting on my apartment. I only need to be here for 3 weeks until I move into my apartment. Right now, it doesn't even sound like it's a guarantee, right? That she has to apply once the Social Security cards or whatever come in. Like she said, the lady said it looks good now. It looks good right now, and they have a lot available, right? Let me tell you what she's doing. She is already setting it up because past the 3 weeks, she's going to come up with some other type of excuse of why they couldn't get into the apartment, okay? Why they weren't selected or why she didn't have everything to move into the apartment, because this right here is about to go beyond 3 weeks. You watch.
I'm just trying to keep my sanity and keep everybody situated.
I heard that too. Who just said that? Wait a minute. Who said that? Tanya. She said, no, not Tanya. Somebody said it anyway. I don't see it, but she did. She said, oh, here it go. Trivy. She said, Tivis, I'm sorry. First, she said she had filled out the application, but then she said she has to fill it out once the Social Security cards and everything come in. I caught that too. I definitely caught that. Yep, I caught that too. Oh my goodness, making excuses after excuses after excuses. I'm just gonna say it like this, y'all. As an adult, this girl is almost 40 years old. And I don't want to see nobody, on the streets or in need and things of that nature. So I'm not advocating for her to be homeless or in need, just, on the streets with her children. But I'm just going to be honest. Sometimes we have to, when we fall, we got to bump our head a little bit. It's like when we fall, there's always something there to catch us, right? But sometimes some people, like some of us can stumble and then we can get back up and we'll be fine. And we're like, oh, shit, damn, I stumbled. I don't want to stumble no more. But sometimes some people need to fall. And not only fall, they need to scrape their head a little bit in order to get it together. Now, again, I'm not advocating for anybody to be homeless out there with their children. But if people keep catching and catching and catching someone like her, then guess what? It hinders her. So sometimes people like her need to feel it, scrape her head a little bit for her to get it together. Because the ungratefulness is at an all-time high, okay?
Warm and safe and still in our routine of stuff until we get there. So yes, boy, how is everybody morning? And I was thinking to myself yesterday, my lips are so dry, y'all. Like it's bothering me so bad. And I was thinking yesterday, y'all, I was really laughing, having a conversation with myself. I wasn't answering back, y'all, now, as long as I don't answer back. But anyway, I be thinking about these certain people that come up on my posts, be so bothered. Like, y'all be so bothered. And I'm nobody, y'all say. I'm this, and I'm always asking. I'm going to continue asking. I didn't used to be this way. Meaning, I used to sit back and I used to be very mute, y'all. Deshara, my daughter, is with me. My grandbaby is with me too. So I used to be very mute, quiet.
So now Deshara and her grandbaby is back with her, I guess, experiencing homelessness with her. Man, what a sorry ass mom. That's all I can say. Just, oh my God.
Good morning. Didn't say nothing. So me speaking out and talking as much as I do now, that have came over the years because I didn't even talk much. If you would have caught me some years back, I didn't talk much. So when they come on here and swear they know me and know my life, I be laughing because these people are really miserable in real life, meaning they would try to come in, because I see on other people pages of other people being mean to people.
She talking about people are really miserable in real life. What is lugging around 5 kids and a grandchild? Wouldn't you think that would be miserable? 5 kids and a grandchild. You 5 kids and a grandchild, right? How is that not miserable, right? You don't know where you're going to get money for food. You don't know where you're going to get money for anything, But you want to talk about somebody being miserable?
And stuff like that. If you don't like something, it's so easy to scroll past. You can say what you want to say and scroll past. You swear these people ain't nothing. You swear I'm not nothing, but you taking your time out of your little precious day to type up a whole paragraph about half of them be like this.
It's because she doesn't like constructive criticism. When people trying to figure out, it's been 3 years and you're singing the same song and we don't understand, why are you on repeat? Why haven't you got on another track? Why haven't you done something different? It's a lot of people that just want to see her do something better with her life, right? But she's been doing the same thing for 3 years. People are wondering how, why. This is crazy. Get it together. If for no reason but those children. Get it together. Get it together.
And it be about nonsense. Like one lady, don't be ashamed of closed mouth, don't get fed. Your time will come. Exactly, dark skin. And my case manager told me the same thing. My friend yesterday that I was talking to that's in another state told me the same thing. She said, Ciera, you in a situation right now, is not time to be having your mouth closed, blah, 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 blah. If you got something going on, let them know. I just started school yesterday for my nursing. So in the midst of everything that I'm going through, y'all, I didn't even have nothing prepared for this class. Nothing. But I still went. Y'all. I still showed up. Regardless of everything that's going on, I still showed up.
If you are in a shelter for 3 months, 90 days, I don't know how long she was there, 90 days, 120 days, and you got, your kids are comfortable. I don't know if they provide daycare. I don't know. I don't even know if they give you a supplement check. I don't know how it works. But my thing is, for the 90 days, what did she do? You could tell she gained a couple of pounds, but what else did she do in those 90 days? You would have thought that she would have done something, even taking an online class, go get her certificate, something, work, DoorDash, Amazon, something for those 90 days. She had somewhere for her kids to go. She still has a car. You see her sitting in the car. She could have put all her kids in a car. She could have DoorDash for 90 freaking days. What did she do?
But Monday, I'm going to be more prepared. Yes. But these people, I have learned, that comes up on the people pages and just be miserable people, they really miserable in their own life. If somebody put a little microscope on their life and zoom in, these people really are miserable people. And they want other people to be miserable because they unhappy people in life. Girl. Like one lady came on my page yesterday and she's like, yeah, that's all you do is come on your page, blah, blah. I posted to see, y'all see it. And, oh, don't come for me because I got this. The only thing she posted that's in that post was material stuff. I'm like, you posting material stuff, is your soul right? That's all I'm worried about. Yes, it's good. My mom have always taught me and my sister. My sister's not living.
This woman had the nerve to try to ask somebody, is their soul right? But we have read text messages on my channel of her talking about another little boy, right? Calling him artistic and well, actually, she didn't even say the word artistic. He's artistic, but she called him the R word, right? The word that, a lot of people don't like to say, the R word, right? So, but yet she wants to talk about somebody's soul. Girl, shut up.
I'm the only one, her child living. But she have always thought we have been up, we have been down, we have been in the middle. We have had stuff, we have had stuff taken away. Is it nice to have material stuff? Yes, it is, but it don't consume me. It don't make me who I am. I'm making sure my soul right so I can get to heaven and be with God. That's all I'm worried about. Because all this material stuff on earth, you cannot.
I'm so tired of these people out here using God's name to be nasty and then think that they got some type of shield of protection. They come out here and be nasty and then sing gospel songs or play gospel songs on top of a picture or say, oh, I'm living for the Lord. Girl, shut up.
Throw it in the grave with you. You cannot take it with you. Like, once you pass on, somebody else going to be using it. If you got kids, grandkids, whatever the case may be, you can't do nothing with it. You can't do nothing with it. So you saying, oh, I got my own car, I got my this. If you fall sick today, and God forbid, I don't wish that on nobody. I'm just saying, you come disabled, can't do nothing for yourself, whatever the case may be. Your people want to be using your stuff, your material stuff.
She's so full of it. And let me tell you something. People that don't have it, that's the shit they say. Your material stuff don't mean anything. Because you remember when she still had her place? She was laying across that bed. I got my own place. I got my own car. I got my lights on. We good over here. We Gucci. We got everything. I got money. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that, right? I got money. I got my own place. Y'all broke. Y'all busted. So people that don't have it, they try to come out here and put down people that do have it. You know what I'm saying? They say people that don't have degrees, they try to shit on people with degrees. People that don't have cars, they try to shit on people that have cars. People that don't have houses, try to shit on people that do have houses. People that don't have a man, try to shit on people that do have a man. People that ain't married, try to shit on people that are married. People that don't have a job, try to shit on people that do have a job. People that don't have money, try to shit on people that do have money. Do you understand where I'm going? Do you understand where I'm going? Okay. Because when tax time come around, watch how she try to shit on us like she did the last time. Didn't she get like 10 bands back? 10, 30, a bunch of bands back? And she came out here bragging and boasting about it and calling us broke. When she get all this money back, she can work 6 weeks out of the damn year and make a whole bag, right? All of our taxpayer money going into her house. And then she'll turn around and shit on us. Girl.
Oh, you saying that to someone saying, I got this, the same way you can get it, God can take it away, and anything can happen for it to get taken away. I'm very humble, y'all.
Oh,
very humble. I don't think I'm better than nobody, never have.
Because you're not. Because you're absolutely not. You're not. You're not.
When I had stuff, I don't think I'm better than nobody. I used to give.
When she had
even
stuff,
when I didn't have money.
When she had stuff, she came out here. I got money. I got a lot of money. Y'all remember that? I got a lot of money. I got a lot of money. I got a lot of money. Y'all got little money, and I got a lot of money. Okay. What happened to that lot of money?
I still give. This world is crazy. I've seen folks donate to people who's already famous or not needed for anything but won't help the needed with nothing. What's first on earth will be last in heaven. Amen. Amen. Amen.
And then she's going to talk about some amen because somebody told her that they see people that will donate to people that have everything, but then won't help the needy. No, some of these needies need to help themselves. And that's why a lot of people don't like helping some of these needies, because some of these needies start looking at it like, oh, this is the way of life. I could do this for the next 20 years. No, it's sickening helping the same needy ass person that's not doing anything better with themselves. And that goes for anybody. When you help someone, you want to see them come out of whatever that situation that they're in. You don't want them to become your bill for the rest of your life. Like, goddamn, like, because it starts feeling like my money, me helping you, is not helping. Ain't nothing changing. So if you feel like you're not helping, are you going to continue to that's like taking money and flushing it down the toilet. Are you going to keep taking your money and flushing it down the toilet? You want to feel like it is doing something good. It is helping. It's going toward a greater good. What is the greater good? What is the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the end goal? None. Because in 3 more years, she'll still be on the internet begging from her car. Oh, I need $60 more for my room, you guys. $60 more for my room. What are we going to do? Take care of all her children? And then when they leave, what are we going to do? Continue to take care of her? Jesus Christ. Get it together, Ciera.
Remember, God is always watching. Thank you. And regardless, I have so many, y'all. I know I'm favored. And I know God is dealing with me in my life. And the reason I say this, and I don't speak on this a lot, y'all, it's been so many people that comes up to me, strangers, walk up to me, and it brings tears to my eyes every time. And they say, this is for you. And I guess they see the look on my face because I'm looking confused, like, why are you giving me this?
So she has so many strangers that give her, right? If she has so many strangers that give her, why haven't she been able to do anything? Let me tell you what inspires me, y'all. What warms my heart, that will make me want to pour into somebody, right? When I see people online, like it was this lady on TikTok, and she was journaling her homeless journey. And she was like, I can't remember how many kids she had. I want to say it was maybe 4, 5, or 6, something like that. But she was like, me and my 6 kids, living in a hotel. And she had everything set up. And, she showed how she was feeding them, how she was caring for them, where they were sleeping at, how she washes clothes. But she still had a job and she was, doing her thing or whatever. But she was journaling her homeless journey or whatever. And to the point where people were pouring into her, and she ended up getting a vehicle. And, ultimately she got herself together. Okay. I stopped watching her after a while, but it was nice watching her go through it and letting it work for her, getting herself together. That inspires me because it's like, okay, she's showing people that they can get through this. If they ever fall on hard times, this is what you could do. It's just a little stumbling block, but this is how I made it through. I love those stories. But this lady been doing this for 3 years. 3 years, almost 3 years, just out here begging with these sob-ass stories. And to be honest with you, I've only seen Ciera get worse. I have not seen anything get better between her. Only worse. Have y'all seen, she came out, she was staying with her mama. She about to fight some girl over a man, shooting birds, kids shooting birds. You know what I'm saying? She ready to fight or whatever the case may be. Sending coochie pictures, videos or whatever, tit pictures to another woman, calling her child the R word. I have not seen her get great. Anything good happen to her. I have not. It's only been getting worse and worse and worse.
They said, don't take it. That's not what they said, but I'm just saying they said, take it. Don't ask no questions. This happened to me 4 times, y'all. 4 times in the last 3 weeks. I just bawled tears because I sat there and told my daughter, Desharia, when that last person gave me something, because I remember her walking out and she's like, are you okay? And I was dealing with the kids, trying to get them settled in the car and stuff like that. And I told her, I said, yes. And one of my kids said, oh, she's walking to the car or whatever. And she's like, take this. I was like, no. She's like, no, take it. No, it's no question. I said, oh, wow, thank you. This happened 4 times, y'all. Other time it was a guy. It was 2 guys and 2 ladies. But I'm just wondering. I told my kids, like, it made me come to tears because, like, I told them, I said, God is the way in life. I don't care what goes on in your life. God is the way. There's nobody else important on this earth but God. Because whatever you're going through in life, He's going to send somebody that cross your path, somebody that you don't know to help you. I was bawling, crying in the car. God is real, y'all. And I have no problem confessing.
So she spent 29 minutes and 9 seconds doing this video. She could have went and picked up Popeye's chicken, McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King and delivered it to somebody's house. She could have done 4 trips, 4 door dashes in 29 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If social media is not paying her no money, why don't she turn off of social media and get her life together? She's wasting time. She ain't got no kids in that car with her for 29 minutes.
About God, because He's been just too good to me. In the midst of everything before, when I was younger, now grown, like, yes. I promise every time you on my page, you asking people for money, but never trying to do something make your own. Hey Sheila, have a great day. I don't, but good morning, Irene. See, it's one of these trolls on here. You have a great day. I kill people with kindness.
Kill people with kindness, my ass. Kill people with kindness, my ass. She could have just simply said, hey, I'm trying. I'm going to get it together this time. You know I've been slacking. I know I haven't been doing all I can do. I'm going to get it together this time. But nope, she blocked him because she doesn't want to hear it. She doesn't want to hear the real.
Let's not start with family because they the worst. Oh, yes. We ain't going to go there with that topic, but family is the worst.
Girl, this ungrateful ass woman. I'm trying so hard not to cuss because I want my thing to stay monetized. But listen, she gonna say, somebody said sometimes family is the worst. She talking about something, let's not go there. Let's not go there. No, your family is tired of you. Tired of you. Yeah, somebody said it. Family tired. Exactly. Hey, Camille, girl, what's going on, lady?
This lady overly irritates the hell out of me. Like
I know.
overly irritates me. Like it. I remember I made a post on Facebook before about they love family dynamic and how this lady, how it's just been the pits for her ever since she was talking about some that's just how I roll, doing all that goofy stuff.
Yep.
This is literally her karma. But look, let me just tell you real quick. In
Uh-huh.
my early 20s, I was on
Mhm.
Section 8, and I'm not ashamed of it at all. I
You
was on
shouldn't be.
Section 8 when I tell you this was, and I have a very, to this day, I have a very supportive family. My mother, my
Right.
father, my sister, like I had that. I just didn't want to, because I went and made a baby, so I wanted to figure out things myself at some point. I
Right.
wanted to do for myself. But when you're going for Section 8, the purpose of that shelter is when you're, and I wasn't in the shelter, I stayed with my parents, and when they put you on the list to get
Uh-huh.
housing, they want to
Mhm.
come check your surroundings. They want to come check your environment, the environment that you're in when you're
Mhm.
living quote unquote on your own. So they would have went to the facility wherever she was staying at to make sure she did have some type of stability in the first place, right?
Mhm.
They also, when you get your voucher, you have to go to job searches, you have to go to resume class, you have to be in school, you have to be something. Everything in my bones is telling me that this lady is not in that program still, because of when it came time to do her part, she didn't want to do
Mhm.
it. This girl is a professional beggar. Like she's a
Yes.
real life bum.
Yes.
She's more
I'm
bummy than
getting
the
that.
bums on the streets. Like she is a bum.
Yes, that's what I'm getting too.
And it
If you, because
annoys
she
me
told
so bad. It annoys
her.
me.
Yes, it annoys me too. It annoys me because it's almost like she playing people face.
She
She's so
is.
ungrateful, and she act like people don't want to see her win, but that's not true. People do want to see other people win, but
Now,
we
when
also
I,
want to tell you,
boy, you got to
yeah,
do something for yourself. You have to put in
exactly,
some type of work for yourself. She just want to stand there with her hand out all damn day. Like you said, you riding around in your car doing this live when you could have really been door dashing for rich. When I say she don't want to do nothing for herself,
exactly,
I'm talking about nothing. Absolutely nada, nothing. And that's so
exactly,
sickening to me because the one stipulation that when my parents helped me out, my mama just told me, she was like, girl, just don't bring back no other babies. I'm 45 and still got that one kid because having kids is not easy. And then you out here popping everything, your mouth, your attitude, but you can't pop up with a damn job.
exactly. Why she's not working? And my thing, okay, she said she just. We're gonna get to that part. She said she started seeing. I mean, LPN school or
She
whatever, right?
been doing, she been saying all of this stuff is old,
I
yo. Like
know
all of this
she
stuff is
did.
old. And then she came on my page one day from she got like a million pages like her baby daddy. She came on my page one day and she was in my comments basically like telling me that I don't know nothing, the same stuff she telling this lady about material things, but you begging so you can get material things. And I said to her, I said, girl, what's your cash app? Let me set you up for a week. That heifer told me my money wasn't good with her. So because I'm telling you, you got to
Oh
do
wow,
something for yourself. Now all of a sudden the money you begging for ain't good for you. Like, girl,
this
go to
girl is
hell. I can't do this,
exactly.
lady. She's so annoying. I'm telling you, I promise you, 9 out of 10. I'm almost certain that it got to the part of the program where she had to put in work, and that's why she back in this position. She don't want to put in no work.
Yeah, because if
Mm-mm.
you got not, come on, if you got, let me tell you something. I could change some things in 90 days. 90 days in a
Look
shelter,
at
you don't
here.
have to worry about where your kids are sleeping. You ain't got to
Mm-hmm.
come online and beg for no money
Mm-hmm.
for your hotel or whatever. 90 days. You mean you didn't do nothing for 90 whole days? You
And
know how
then
many?
she want to
You
be
know
in
how?
this position. She
Yeah.
wants to.
Do you know how many retail, it probably more than retail, how many jobs hired just for holidays? She could have been doing
Yeah.
something just for the holidays, right?
Walmart all the
Just
time.
oh my God. Like I just the laziness of
Hmm.
people just, I ain't even gonna say of people. Let's just stick to her. Cause I mean
Yeah.
the laziness of her drives
Hmm.
me crazy.
Insane, insane. It bores me because you know why I'm gonna tell you though. Because I look at myself. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna
Yeah,
find a way to get some money. You understand what I'm
me,
saying?
me
I am
too.
going to find a way to get some money.
Legally,
And right, legally, yeah, let me throw that out there. Legally, I am going to find a way to make it happen. And when
right.
I tell you that stepping stone that they provided for her, she could have took so much advantage of that to put herself in. Like I said, right now we are in a 6 bedroom, 3 bathroom home. You understand? And I
Yeah.
came from
Mhm.
section 8 to here. Like I went
Right.
to
You did that.
school. I
Mhm.
took myself back to school. I started my career. I'm working from home right now. You know what I'm saying? You can
Mhm.
do it if you want to. If you want to,
Yeah.
it's not in her. It's not in her. And then
It's
you
not in
really
her.
you showing them kids that because you got the Sharia and the grandbaby back over there. Why would that even be a thing when you not in? Is the Sharia 18 yet?
Yes, she is. And and I
If I was her, I would go through the program myself. If she
yeah,
went through the
right.
program, she 18 years old, you grown, boo. You ain't got to be staying in no hotels with your mama. Go
Exactly.
through.
Why she oh my
Nope,
God.
go through the program yourself. I guarantee you, if the Sharia went through that program, she'd be situated before her mama. Her mama be trying to
Yeah.
mooch off of her then.
Yeah, she's 18 and she should. I don't get it. But like you said, she doesn't have it in her. And what are you
Mm-mm.
teaching your kids?
To be a bum. Ain't
Because
no way she
really,
should have. You got pregnant while you was homeless. You got
exactly.
pregnant while you was homeless. Do you understand the way that real women vaginas work? I'd have been dried in the Sahara Desert if I was in that position. Ain't nothing about a homeless situation gonna make me want to have sex.
Right.
I just couldn't do
Exactly.
it.
In a hotel with
Ain't
your
no
kids.
way. And ain't no room in there. You in an extended stay. Ain't that just like one big ass room?
I thought so, with two
So how
beds
you doing it sideways? You know what I'm
in the
saying? I just
bathroom. Something.
child, it couldn't. It's like she's so, and when somebody talks to her and try to give her advice, her attitude stinks so
It
bad.
stank. It's
I
horrible. Her
cannot.
attitude is gonna keep her in the position in a
Yep.
situation she's in.
Yep.
Her attitude. She got a
Mm-hmm.
nasty,
Yep.
what do you call it? A disposition. Nasty,
Yes.
absolutely
Yes.
disgusting. She's
It don't make no
ungrateful.
sense.
She's undetermined.
Hmm.
She
That
has a
lady was
broke
popping it.
person
When
mentality.
I tell you she was popping it in my comments, she was, you don't know what you're talking about. I have a house. And oh, like she was going off telling people in my comments she had a house. And then I go over to her page and she was like, trying to get money for housewarming gifts. She had a whole wish list for housewarming. So where your house at though?
People have given so much into this lady. You would think that, and it seems like she don't have shit to show for it. You would think that she
Mm-mm.
would have something to show for it. I mean, come on already. Do
Mm-mm.
something different.
And the wildest part is because the amount of kids that you have, and you have what she got like all girls and then a little boy. She could have really been set up because of her having a boy that's his own bedroom by himself. She has her older kids that's under 18. They probably would have had to share a room, but like she could have really had a nice little spot. She could have
Yes,
had a nice little spot and they would have took care of her, but she had to go through the program first. I'm glad I didn't have to go through the program because like I said, I had my parents. I was staying, they had a apartment at the time. And I was staying in one of the extra room. Me and my son was on a full-time mattress. They didn't expect kids to come back home, but I did. You know what I'm saying? And went I went and applied. And they came to my parents' house and they checked the environment, made sure my area, everything was clean. Cause you know, they don't want no people, anybody just in their properties. And
right.
I got my voucher and I got my apartment. And me and my son, we did our thing. Like I said, I went to school. They make you do all kinds of stuff. You have to put in, like when you saying about the Bible says faith without works is dead. If you can't have faith and be wishing for this, that, and the third, but you ain't putting in no work.
Man,
She don't want to do it.
I don't know what type of blood runs through her vein, but most women I know, we gonna do what we gotta do for our
Yes,
kiddo.
ma'am.
We
Absolutely.
gonna we gonna sit, we gonna think about it, and we gonna
Mm-hmm.
say, I gotta do better. I gotta do
Mm-hmm.
something. These are my babies. Yep, yeah, they got a daddy, but they ultimately my responsibility. I gotta do better. We're gonna be thinking and looking and
Yep.
and, and, and
Yep.
trying to figure out what we're gonna do to take care of our
But
babies.
her course of action is getting online, making it seem like she's being attacked. Anybody that tell her she can do something for herself, or tell her that she's always begging because she forever saying, "Well, I don't usually do this." But then when
Yeah.
somebody say, "Well, girl, yes, you do," she get attitude. She try to put them on blast. She try to block them. She try to clown them the same way she did with the ex-wife. The same way she did that when she tried to make it seem like, oh, that little bit of help wasn't helping me. That really wasn't doing. Girl, and look at you. Still
And
ain't
you
got
remember
two
when we
copper
was
pennies to
gonna
rub together. She's a
let me tell
bomb.
you how much of an egghead she is for real though. You remember when we was about to rally behind Desharia and we was all gonna,
Mm-hmm.
help her.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Don't do nothing for my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter don't
Mm-hmm.
need y'all money." And you know what?
Mm-hmm.
People was like, "More, let's do it." But despite her, I was like, "Nope, I'm gonna make her eat that
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna make her eat that shit.
And
Don't
it's
give my
crazy as
daughter
it
no money.
is.
Don't you? My daughter don't even like you." I said, "Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
I
make her eat
promise
that."
you though. I promise you, if Desharia go through that program and get her own self set up, she be good.
Yep.
Her
Yep.
mama's just a bum. Her mama's a
A
bum.
bomb.
You could do one or two things when you look at your parents. You can look at your parents as motivation for a way that you know what I'm saying. If you had a good situation, you could look at them as motivation, or you can look at situations like this. And one or two things can happen in situations like this. You can become that, or you can look at everything about that and say, I don't want to do that. I want to do better.
Exactly. I want to do better. And
Mm-hmm.
hopefully, I hope all her kids look at her and say, I want to do better than my mama did. I want to do a
Mm-hmm.
whole lot better than my mama did. Because my mama
Mm-hmm.
let us struggle. We went from
Yep.
hotel to hotel to hotel, shelter back to a hotel to hotel to hotel.
And the way she get online doing this, like if she ain't careful, somebody gonna call them people, somebody gonna snatch them kids up off of her. Cause
Yeah,
that's not safe.
yeah,
That's no stability. You just out here with
right,
babies.
right.
Mm-mm.
And then got a smart ass mouth. She
Mm-hmm.
got a smart ass mouth and a nasty ass attitude.
I promise you, that mouth and the fact that she had to do something for herself. When it came to that part, she got a nasty attitude, and that's why she not up in that situation. I don't care what
And then
nobody
gonna say,
say.
I'm humble. Girl, ain't shit humble about you.
And
Ain't shit
humble people
humble
don't
about
have to
her.
announce that they humble. Humble people don't have to announce that they're humble.
Exactly. I'm
She
humble.
does
No, the
that.
hell you're not.
She gets online, she does this, she does stuff like this. And when people that don't know, you might have those few that sprinkle in and actually give her some money. But as long as she got them around, she gonna keep begging. But people see what it is. They see what it is.
Exactly. Uh-huh. If she was humble, she would be more transparent. Y'all, I know I keep
Mm-hmm.
fucking up. I know I keep
Mm-hmm.
fucking up. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. And instead of always coming out here asking for money, come out here sometime and
Mm-hmm.
say, I just need y'all to extend y'all hands to me today. I just need
Mm-hmm.
prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Extend your hands to me because I extend your hands that I get it together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that God work on my
Cause she
mind.
keep talking about
Inside.
God, she want to throw God in the midst of that. He don't want nothing to do with that. Cause you ain't putting in no work. It doesn't work
Exactly.
like that. I hate when people they use the Bible for their advantage. It don't work like that.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
exactly. This girl, she's a bomb. Let's listen to a couple more minutes of her. Hold on. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Have you? Oh,
I saw that she did it, but I hadn't watched it.
somebody said she just posted an hour ago asking if anyone can do a Walmart order for her.
Nah, some lady, I saw some lady when she was asking for food. Some lady was in that post and was like, I'll do a Walmart order. And she thanked the lady. So she probably gave that lady attitude. And that lady said, screw it too. So now she asking for a Walmart order. Girl, go to hell.
Oh my God, a Walmart order. Oh my God. What else? She gonna want us to bathe her. Feed her, bathe her, clothe her, do
Baby.
everything for her. Come wipe her ass. What the hell? If she
She
do
gonna want
anything.
somebody to babysit. She just gonna want to be free. She won't be out there popping it.
Oh my God, man. This girl is pathetic,
And you
man.
got a car, Joe. You're like you got a
I
vehicle. You can really go
know.
do something. You could really go do something. She could do Amazon Flex where you make your own hours. You could really be out here doing something.
She really could sitting there for 30 fucking minutes in the car.
She
Do
a
you know
bomb.
how much money she could have made in 30 minutes?
Listen here.
I don't know the damn app. Like, I don't get these people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm telling you. You know, oh my, to me, fuck Ciera, but Ciera don't love her kids. You
No.
don't love your
Mm-mm.
kids. And
Mm-mm.
you sit there and just be useless. She's
Yep.
useless.
Mm-hmm.
Useless. She'd rather lay on her back than to do things that's
Yep.
going to support her damn self.
She thought all of the drama she was trying to bring to the internet, she thought that was gonna get her where she wanted to be as far as like, monetization and money and all of that. She thought that that's what was gonna happen. That's why she was doing all that extra stuff with her baby daddy and all of that. And she thought that was gonna do it for her. But no, you got to get up and you got to do something. You have to start from somewhere, and you have
Exactly.
to crawl before you walk. So start, and not with your hand out, because begging ain't gonna get you nowhere. Because if somebody help you now, what you gonna do when it's time to do it again? She gonna
And
do
she said,
exactly what she's been doing, begging.
exactly. And she said that she started school yesterday and she went with nothing. She wasn't prepared.
So now
How
she's
much
gonna
you
be asking for school supplies when
girl?
they
What you
sell 50 cent folders at Walgreens. You can find 50 cent between the couch cushion.
you already know that's coming. I need some pens and pencils
Mm-hmm.
and paper
Mm-hmm.
and book
Mm-hmm.
bag and Crayolas and markers. Watch.
And
It's
then
coming.
I don't have lunch. So if anybody could DoorDash me something, girl,
To
no.
eat. Oh my God.
Mm-mm. I
Girl,
cannot.
this girl is pathetic.
Pathetic.
Time. And it shouldn't be like that, but family is the worst.
Family is the worst. Girl, what you do for your family?
What's she doing to her family? The family she created.
And she talking about family is the worst. I remember when she was living with her mama and she said, I can't stay there because she got mental issues. What the fuck do she think she has?
And I saw she had said something about her mama leaving. So this
Yeah.
is going to be like times 10 because now,
Yep.
I don't have my mom and that was my only support here. And
Yep.
she finna go all the way in.
Yep. She about to suffer. She about to suffer bad.
Trolls, and she want a couple minutes. Sheila want a little couple minutes of my time or whatnot. If you can't get mad at me because I open my mouth and ask. If you need something, open your mouth. If you can help yourself, do that too. I do that too. So that's what I'm saying. And people's like, oh, you always get smart. The only time I get smart, because usually back then, a couple years ago, I would have been quiet. People were saying mean stuff to me, saying all kind of stuff. I didn't never say nothing. But when I clap back now,
she don't even realize what she just said. She said a couple of years ago. That means that because your ass is in the same fucking situation,
Yep.
you ain't got no better. She talking about a couple of years ago, I would have been quiet. Why is it been a couple of years?
And
A
she's
couple of
still in
years
the
ago,
same position.
same position.
Mhm.
I'm the one doing this. I'm doing it. You're not going to talk to me any kind of way. I don't care what situation I'm in, up, down, in between, side to side, front, back, side. I don't care. You're not going to talk to me any kind of way. You should treat people with dignity. Anybody walking this earth, I still treat people with dignity. They are a person. Nobody is greater than the other one. Nobody is better than the other one. Same way God can bring you up, he can bring you down and show you who he is. I promise you that. And then people like, oh, this would never happen to me. Just saying stuff in general, stuff would never happen to them. But you don't never say stuff will never happen.
It's not that it won't happen to people, but people react differently, right? I'm sure if one of us fell on hard times, right, we would pull ourselves up out of it. That's the problem with her. She doesn't, I'm not even gonna say she doesn't know how. It's almost like she wants someone else to do it
Does
for her.
not want to do it herself. She doesn't want to do anything. She always wants a handout. She wants
Right,
people to give me, give me, give me. That's what she
right,
wants. It's a
right.
shame because that day when she was in my comments, I started putting links to Indeed, remote customer service, no experience. Then she stopped talking. Go to
Yeah, she
work.
probably got mad.
And
Yeah.
she was mad because she was popping it up until that point.
And she's not even 40, right?
I don't know how old she is,
I
but
don't
like
even
I
think
said, I
she's
was in
40.
I was in her position in my 20s. So you do
She's
what you gotta do.
she still got good arms, good legs, a mouth. Like, why can't she take her ass to work? I
She
don't give a
don't
damn if she works
want
at a fucking
to.
gas station.
She does not want to. And when I
Somebody
say
take her
you have all of those kids, you have all of those babies. And then that was the reason why I sent her remote work because I work remote. They will send you your equipment, they will send you everything you need. And they have plenty. If you go on Indeed and type in customer service, change the location to remote, it's a million of them. A million of them.
She's gonna slip up and she's gonna get to the age where she can't work. And then what's she gonna do? Then what's
Keep
she gonna do?
begging, keep begging. I'm telling you, if she not careful, them kids gonna get scooped up off of her, and that's gonna be sad. I feel bad for them babies.
Mm. Mm-mm.
God said, I'll bless you in the presence of your enemies. And that's what he do, dark skin. He do. He do. And so I let the trolls watch. I don't block majority of them. I don't. I let them talk. They're not bothering me because I'm still going to ask. If I need something, I'm going to
A
open my mouth.
bomb, a bomb.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
you're
So
not.
I'm still gonna ask. The reason why she said I'm still gonna ask because she knows that people will give it to her. I'm still gonna ask. I think even if she had a place, she would still ask.
At this point, after years, I wouldn't even want to ask. I would be out here just trying to figure it out. But she feels like the easiest thing to do is get on the World Wide Web and beg because it's going to be somebody. Somebody is going to give her something. Somebody.
I don't understand why she just don't come out here. She has a platform. Why don't she just come out here and just blog her life?
She how many
Blog
subscribers, how many followers or whatever? Didn't she just jump
25.
like she got who?
Well, they fake as shit, but 25,000.
Child. Mm-mm. And then will her post be getting like 1 or 2 comments or 1 or 2 likes?
That's
Like,
why I think
girl.
it's fake. I think it's fake, but
Mm-mm.
I think that if she really, blogged her life, her everyday life with the kids, single
Mhm.
mom, 5
She
kids. Hey y'all.
started that. I remember she started that because she was cleaning up the hotel. She was trying to do that or like preparing their dinner on that itty bitty stove and all that. She tried, but
Mhm.
it was too overwhelming because it was too much like work. When it became work, she didn't
Yeah,
want to do it no more. I'm man, this lady irks my soul. She
yeah.
irks
You got
my
to be consistent.
soul.
You
Whew,
got to
she
be
didn't want to do
consistent.
it. It's too much like work. That means she got to get up, she got to take care of kids, and she got to shoot content. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
Mm-mm. Too much like work. It
Yeah,
turned into work, so she ain't want to do it no more.
yeah. She wanted to automatically come in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Up to the part if you need something to ask. Everything that I do ask for, it go toward my kids. It go toward, I don't get nothing. I don't know when the last time I bought clothes. Y'all come on here, what y'all see me. I don't buy nothing for myself. My mom gets on to me every time. She's like, Ciera, buy yourself something, buy yourself something. I'm in the most run down stuff. I don't buy nothing. As long as my kids look good, as long as everybody got a roof over their head, everybody is fed, that's all I'm worried about. I'm over here looking like Dusty Busty. I'm good though. My kids look nice going to school. That's all I'm worried about. I'm sorry. Tyler Perry was always sleeping on the streets. Look at him now. Don't block nobody. Exactly. Exactly. But people think they better. Everybody, that's what's wrong with this world nowadays. I'm not going to say the world. I'll take that back. That's what's wrong with a lot of people in this world nowadays. Everybody's so heart just black. Everybody about self.
Mm-hmm.
And people need to change because I had to look within myself and have to change. And God, convicted me. It's hard when God starts convicting you. Emotional time. That's all I know. Conviction is an eye opener.
Did
That's all
God tell her to put in some effort to go to work?
I'm not.
Child. I think the girl might be allergic to work the way
She
she
don't
acts.
even, she could literally get, I will respect her much more if she got on here and said, hey, look, I know y'all been helping me out, but if somebody have any job leads, I'm in this area, does anybody have any job leads, something that will, you know what I'm saying, where I
Right,
can work while my kids are in school doing such and such hours or this, that, like she will never put herself out here where she's saying, can somebody help me do something for myself? It's
right,
always, I need $32.15. If anybody
right,
can bless me and my kids, she want to use them kids in every situation. I'm straight. And my kids are just good. I do whatever y'all do. I do for my kids. Girl, seriously?
right, right. Such
Mm-mm.
a damn joke. Hold on.
I would never. Because people don't know my story. I don't have no time to lie to nobody on here. That's one of my pet peeves, y'all. The top of my list of my pet peeves is liars. I don't like nobody that lie.
Really?
You get mad at me because I come on here and tell my truth and my story of what I actually go through. People call people that when they trying to get help scammers and all this. I'm like, honey, Bookie, I don't even know how to scam. If me asking me coming over here and telling my truth and what I'm going through scam, y'all need to look at the definition of scamming. That's all I know. Y'all need to look at the definition of scamming because that's crazy to me that people do that. I hate liars because and one thing I hate about a liar is, and who wants to lie anyway? I got too much on my plate anyway, because one thing about a lie, I teach my kids is, the shark can tell you this. I get on to all my kids if they try to lie on somebody or tell a lie. That's one thing I nip in the butt right there because you can get somebody in a world of trouble. Now, if it's true, you speak on it. But one thing about a lie is you lie. You got to think about that lie on top of that lie. Then you got to think about what you lied last time to think that whoo, that's confusing. I can't do it. I got too much on my plate already to be doing that. Sorry. So me speaking my truth, y'all feel like I'm lying? Oh, well, I don't know what to tell y'all. That's just funny to me. I had to get that out, like, cause that's just funny to me when I see it. I'm like, y'all, lying is a headache. It's too consuming. I already got enough on my plate now. I'm trying to figure out. Can't do it. I can't do it. So if you ask me something on a regular, I'm going to tell you the truth. It's just me. I just tell the truth.
Amor, you see that comment? Who is this?
Just
Real don't exist. I think she know people getting their taxes. That is something, cause she really does like amp it up around tax time.
Somebody, where is it at? I'm looking for. Oh yeah, somebody told me that they was like, have you noticed she does this around holidays, like
Yeah.
holidays and important days and stuff like that. So it might be because she know they getting their taxes.
Mm-hmm.
It might be because she know they getting their taxes. Hey, Angel, baby. It may be because she know they getting their taxes.
Right. She know the
no.
time, so she know what she doing. She know when
Yeah,
to start asking. Cause I don't be hearing nothing about this broad until it's time for folks to come into some what she think is extra money. So she feel like it's owed to her.
yeah. And then try to say people have black hearts or whatever to try to guilt them into trying to help her. You got a black heart if you ain't gonna help this homeless person for 3
I
years.
swear to God, I would literally be dropping job links in her job. I wouldn't give you want some help. Here go a job link,
Yeah.
and then
Mm.
she'll start blocking people. Then she gon' her following gonna dwindle down.
You see how Gorilla Glow sister
Her
made
sister. Mm-hmm.
two hundred
Mm-hmm.
thousand dollars in 1 week. She came out, started running her mouth on her sister. You
Mm-hmm.
know, made $200,000 in one damn week. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, I ain't trying to say the way she did it was the right way, but hell, she used her voice.
And then the way she irresponsible with it though, that money gonna come and go, and then she gonna be right back in the same position. You have to put yourself in a position. See, in your situation, you're retired. You got
Yeah.
income regardless. So if social media went away, you'll still have bread. You know what I'm saying? Me, I get
Right.
paid. I get paid on the platforms I'm on, but I still work.
Or, yeah. Yeah. You still got an income.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Pet peeve to me. A liar, bad breath.
She
Um,
got a nerve to say a liar and bad breath is a pet peeve to her. But once she in a shelter that they didn't even have soap or water for her to be able to wash her
Lord
ass,
mercy on my
she gonna
soul.
say bad breath is a
And
pet peeve.
I think the thing that really works my nerves the most is that not only is she not doing nothing for us, but she's so ungrateful. She's
That's
so
what burns me up.
ungrateful.
That really burns me up. Her being ungrateful.
Ungrateful.
Did you hear her say that the shelter didn't do nothing for her? I mean, the program.
Yes. But they
Girl,
housed you.
I almost lost my mind when she said it. I
Dude,
promise.
they housed her. I promise you. I promise you. She had to do something for herself and she didn't want to do it. That's why but I promise you. I promise you.
She's like, I'm out of the program, and it was not. It was against my control. I didn't have no control over it. But
Lord,
to
that
be,
have a line.
they didn't really do anything for me anyway.
Because I
It
was doing this by myself. I knew that already. And girl, if you knew it, you would have been able to house yourself. You mm-mm.
why she didn't then? The hell,
Bookie. Girl.
spooky butt.
This lady irritates me.
I got a couple other. I just can't think of them right now. But yes, I just want to address that. When I do ask for help, it's for truly for me and my kids and to keep a roof over our head till we apply for this apartment that just had some openings come open. And that's what my post was about. I had to come on here and clarify that. Everything that I get goes toward me and my kids. Nothing else. I look like a bum every day, y'all. As long as my kids are good, I'm fine. Long as they got what they need, I'm okay. I'm good. I will get what I need when I get it. I'm fine. I just sent you a little talk and have a blessed day. Thank you, dark skin. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, really? She's the admin? November 2024, I sent Ciera $45 and gave her some suggestions on how she can make some money, and I've been blocked ever since. Wow.
Because that's not what she wants to hear. She don't
Wow.
want to hear you. She doesn't want you to tell her advice on how to make some money. She just
Mm-mm.
wants to keep on sending her $45. If you give her advice, she's mad at you because
Mm,
that's not valuable to her.
mm-mm.
The
She
advice
just
is not.
want the money.
She wants the money.
You was
It's
supposed to
like
send that
Rambo
$45. You was supposed to send that $45 and
every
not
day or
judged
every
her.
week.
You weren't
Mhm.
supposed to judge her. You weren't supposed to give her any advice because that's judging her. Lord have mercy.
That's how she acts too.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's how she acts.
People really think they know me, and they truly, truly, truly don't. They don't. They don't. And like people that actually meet me in person, I have so many people tell me, like, when they be in my presence, they say, Ciera, you got this grace about you. You have this presence of calmness about you. And I'll be telling them thank you, because I try to come across as that in the midst of me falling apart on the inside, y'all. I was just thinking to myself yesterday, my mental is shocked. I'm good, but me, anybody going through a situation that's so strenuous as this situation, and this has been a big eye opener for me because I've never been in this situation until 2 years ago. Like it is, and this journey has been a true eye opener for me. True. And when I say true, I'm like, God, I get you. You had to put me through this, but I get it. I get it. Look, you have opened my eyes big, like big. And like the other day, I don't sit and talk about this, y'all. Me and my kids went to KFC. I don't talk about this, even though I'm in this situation myself. Got KFC and we got a big order. So I told the people to box it up in separate orders. And what me and Deshari went out and did, we went to it's one of the biggest homeless shelters that be packed all the time. And we went out and gave food, even though we had leftovers, so it haven't been touched. I had another extra gallon of tea. I had another set of mashed potatoes and gravy that me and my kids, I guess what we had was enough, and they didn't even eat that part. So I told them to box it up neatly, and we was gonna go find someone that really needed it. And we
So she gave her leftovers to a shelter. Is that what she's saying? Boxed
So
it up.
she it sounded like she said she gave it to two guys, some I don't want to call them bums, but some less fortunate people. But you begging for food though. Why
But
would you get that for you and your kids?
she gave them the leftovers.
She said still tomorrow. You gotta eat tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't know. That's not sanitary to me. But
You
I mean,
ever you ever seen that movie Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith and his son?
yeah,
And you know that's based on a true story. This man was sleeping in train station bathrooms and everything, but he
right,
was working. He was putting in work.
right. If I was
Lord have
homeless, I
mercy.
would be working. I
Do you
sure
hear
would.
me? Do you
I'm gonna
hear
tell
me?
you something. If I was homeless, I would. But see, I know what I know what it means to sacrifice. I've done that plenty of
Mm-hmm.
times in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I would give my kids up
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
temporarily. I really would.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know people
Mm-hmm.
probably say, "Oh, more, you know, you don't love your kids or whatever." No, because I love my kids, because I
Uh-huh.
love my I would give my kids up temporarily, even if it's for 2 years or a year. I think I could do it less than 2 years. But for 2 years, I would give my kids up, whether it's to a family member or even a
Mm-hmm.
shelter. And I
I've
would
done
work
it.
my motherfucking
I've
ass
done it.
off. You
Yep.
hear me? And I
I've
would
done
get
it.
us out of the situation. And then I would come back and get my kids. And if they say, Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
why did you leave me? I'm going to say, because I had to go get me together so I
Mm-hmm.
can get us together.
Yep.
You
Because
understand?
when I was in my situation, like the first year and a half, my son stayed with my parents. My parents was like 45 minutes from me, and my son, because I didn't want to put them in a position to have to drive me to school, drive me here, do this, do that. And they work and everything too. My son went with my parents. They put him in was it like preschool or whatever he was in at the time? They put him
Mhm.
in preschool, and I got myself together. I was in school. Me and my son was in school at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
I
got
don't get it.
myself together. I don't
It used to
understand
be.
it.
I wouldn't put my kids through this though.
I wouldn't
I would
either.
not put my kids through
Mm-mm,
this.
mm-mm,
You know,
mm-mm.
unstableness. No,
Oh,
I'll reach out to an auntie or a
yeah.
grandmama or somebody. I
Mm,
would say, I would sit down and I would just let them know this is what I'm facing. This is what, you
yeah.
know, that I'm dealing with right now. And I need you. I need your help. Can you allow me? And I would give them a
Mm-hmm.
time. I would
Yeah.
give them a time and I would say, let me get up on my feet. I just don't want to just lug these kids around from this
Mm-hmm.
place to this place to this place. I need a little time. Please, I
Yeah.
need a little time. And baby, I will work my ass off. It's
Yep.
it's 24 hours in a day. At
Mm-hmm.
least 12 hours out of them 24, I'm gonna be making
Yep.
money.
And
I will
see,
be
with
working.
me, when my son graduated preschool, when he graduated preschool, and I wanted to have him, I was getting a little more stable, but I still had my voucher, and you still have to either work, be in school, you have to do something. So I ended up, when my son was in first grade, you have to have volunteer hours. And the thing about it is, you can't just say I volunteer. They give you a log sheet, and the person that you volunteer for have to sign off on your hours. So when I did those hours, I went to my son's school. I went to his school to
Mhm.
volunteer. And one of the teachers was like, yo, like, I would literally pay you under the table if you come help me with these kids because we working with first graders.
Yeah,
I was like,
she could do that
no, you
too.
don't have to do that.
It's
This lady paid me. She
mm.
paid me. And that was a start for me. I was right there with my son. We was in school. That lady was paying me. I was getting my stuff together.
Angel
Mhm.
said the woman on her chat asked her, but why she don't get food stamps with 6 kids, and she said, not your business. See, and
Glory.
that's the type of stuff that'll make me say, okay, all right,
I
it's not
couldn't
my
be in
business.
this lady presence. I couldn't be face to face with this lady. I couldn't. That
Crazy.
mouth, I'm telling you, I couldn't.
Kibo, that's the same thing I was wondering. You in LPN school, who paying for it?
She be
Because if it ain't,
lying.
I think she lying too.
She be lying. She
I
lying
think
because she
she
got a
lying too.
tongue. She be lying. Just like she sat up there in my comments talking about some, you don't know what you talking about. I got a house. I'm blessed. Me and my kids don't need nobody money. And look at you. Look at
Yeah,
you. She be
I think she
lying.
lying
She just want
because
to make it
I
seem like
know
she's
nursing school
trying.
ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. I know it ain't cheap. Hell, it's not cheap.
Mm-mm.
So
My
I don't know
sister
what she
is a
getting this
nurse. It's
from.
definitely not cheap, and it's an all day thing. What you gonna do with your kids while you in nursing school? Because nursing school is like real strenuous. It's you have to go to school and you get to be in school for hours.
And why would you start school and you're not stable? You're not even in an
She
apartment yet.
lying. She's
And she gotta
lying.
be. Ain't no way I'm gonna start school. Now I may do some type of certificate or whatever, and that's what she should have did when she was in that damn shelter. But you ain't
Mhm.
even stable. You applying for a place to stay, but you started nursing school yesterday. Girl,
She
bye.
lying.
That
She
girl ain't
lying.
seen no damn nursing school. Oh my
At
God.
bare minimum, Amora, like you said, you in that car. You could be door dashing.
Exactly.
You could be door
Taco
dashing.
Bell,
Cause then
Chick-fil-A,
when she
Chipotle.
asking folks to get her car fixed, she was asking for gas money. She be asking for food. She be asking to help house her, help with toiletries and stuff. Like literally, for
And is
real.
it okay? I don't know. Well, for my daughter, it is. Nursing school is 5 days a week, right?
Nursing school is a whole Monday through Friday.
That's what I'm saying. So why what her ass at today? Today Friday. Why she
Like
if she
you said,
started school yesterday, so she didn't go to school today on Friday the 13th? Is that a national holiday for her ass or something?
Lord of mercy, she said LPN,
Girl
lazy
is
person at
lying.
work.
What she say?
LPN, lazy person at work.
Yeah, that's what.
On the real, she
Yeah,
is
that's what damn
lying.
school she went to. The
I
hell?
promise she lied. I will
Yeah,
switch
she
positions
lying.
with her right now. Right now, if she
Yeah,
was telling the truth, if she could prove she was telling the truth, I will switch positions with her right now. That's how
yeah.
confident that I am. She's lying.
Yeah, she lying. She
Mm,
lying.
mm,
Ain't no
mm.
damn way. Ain't no damn way. You went to nursing school yesterday. You ain't had no papers and pens and shit. So now they gave you the day off. Come on.
I promise you, if somebody told her right now, hey, look, I got a extra bedroom, it ain't much, but you and your kids can come here and like say me for instance, I'm working from home, I can help you out with your kids, but you got to get up every day and go look for work. She will block me so fast.
She sure will.
He will block me
Yeah,
so fast.
she'll block you. She ain't trying to hear that shit. Let's get through these last 5 minutes of this damn liar.
We actually count 2 guys, and we told them they could share it. And I rather for it to go to someone than the people throw it away. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of me doing that, I still think about other people. People don't know what I do. And baby, let me tell you, the wait is gonna be the biggest blessing. Just stay home and stay focused. And I do, Jacqueline. I do. Like Job in the Bible, he got everything taken away. It took him years for God to bless him when God did bless him back. And the thing is, when Job got everything taken away from him, only God was testing his faith to see who he believed and who he put his trust in. That's all it was. But one thing about Job, he never lost his faith in God. Even when he was losing everything, kids, stuff to make money, getting taken away from him, he never lost faith in God, and God rewarded him because of that. And God do this in real life to this day. He would take stuff away from you to see, hey, is you really going to really put your trust in me? Is you want to do halfway lukewarm? What you plan on doing? And the true reward is Jesus, God. Putting your faith in him, that's the true reward. I'm telling y'all, this world is so corrupted nowadays. People just so mean, just so disturbed. People just confused in life. I ain't gonna speak too much on that.
Oh, woe is me.
But y'all, God is the way. God is the truth. Follow him. If you want to know yourself, your purpose, follow him. And I'm not ashamed to tell that. I'm not. Open your heart. That's one of my prayers that I pray to God. Like, open my heart. I don't want it hardened. Even though all the hurt that I've been through over life, and I don't want that. I want when something or somebody come along that I have a true love for a person. Because everybody is not bad people on this earth. It's not.
Oh my God.
And I've came across some wicked and disturbed people. That's all I know. Some wicked and disturbed people.
Online at that.
But I'm about to get off here because I gotta figure out some stuff. I don't have classes today. Thank you, Terry. Yeah. I hope you're doing good. But yeah. I love God, y'all. I do. I do. He's the truth, y'all. That's all I know. And I get emotional talking about it because, like, to be honest, we're not even deserving of him. We're not even deserving of him. And he still blesses us regardless of what we do in life. He still have grace upon us. And that is the emotional part of it. Because, like, he don't have to do it. But yeah, I'm getting emotional, y'all. So I want to go. Good morning, Audrey. I'm gonna get off here. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. But I just wanted to clarify that post that I put up. I love y'all.
Exactly. You know, it's almost like they try to squeeze that little tear out. Food safety girl said, she said, Lily said, fuck Ciera and them damn kids. I'm leaving on the next train. Miss Lily, go get your piece. You deserve it. Miss Lily, like, fuck that. I'm tired of being the third wheel, the fourth wheel, and
then
carrying all of this.
she disrespectful and ungrateful to her mom too.
Oh, yeah, she said her mama had a mental issue. Remember?
She's
She
so
said, I can't live with
disrespectful.
her. She's mental.
And then when you try, like I say, one of the worst things you could do, especially when you have this kind of attitude, is compare yourself to the Bible and people in the Bible. You wanted to talk about the story of Job when literally, and I don't mean to give y'all no quick little Bible study or whatever, but Job was one of the healthiest people. He owned livestock and cattle and had jobs. He provided jobs for other workers and families. That's the whole reason why the devil wanted to attack him in the first place, because he was on his stuff. She can't compare herself to that.
Right. So she did 30 minutes. Now he go 15. So now there's 45 minutes. Now let me see if her kids in the car. Hold on. Are they in there? I think I see Junior.
I saw a head.
Yeah, Junior in there. So maybe let's see what she do. Anybody know what this one is about? Anybody know what this one is about? I think they said she was asking for gas money. Let's see.
Oh my God.
Let's get to her talking.
I did for number one. And then somebody said,
right.
He would punch me in my tummy, and then I punch him back.
Junior, you don't hit back.
Mama did punch me in the tummy, and you don't care about me?
I do care about you.
And you would.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
How old is her son?
I don't know. Is he like 4 or 5? I don't know.
I don't know. He got a speech impediment. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, like a lisp or something. I hear because he punched him in the stomach. Yeah, I hear that. I heard it too.
Why did you have to imitate him?
Because now my son walked in here. He said, "Who punched him in the stomach?"
Oh my God. See, you weren't even, oh Lord Jesus, help me, Jesus.
But yeah, Mama, since we're out of school.
Hello.
We're out of school. Then that means I can go in the gym. Right?
Journey, we will see. That is not a playground.
Mama, I understand that.
I don't think you do.
Mama, yes, I do. It's because I just never been in a gym before.
Journey, that is a story. Why you gonna tell one?
No, because when we were at the other sentence thing, like you barely let me go in there.
Because y'all missed too much.
I only went in there for like two times. Mama, I want to do a giant exercise.
Okay.
Yeah,
everybody
want
to exercise.
All I want to use is the treadmill and the little bicycle. You can do heartbeat.
It sounds like them jokers hanging out at the gym for some reason. You hear this? I don't know what's going on, but they hanging out at the gym. You think they taking showers or something at the gym? It's like, that's not a playground. She's like, I know, I just want to go and play on the treadmills. And okay, girl, what are you hanging out at? Child, they might need some Wi-Fi or something.
And he always say that. Sherry Williams, I'm out of the shelter. My time was Wednesday. Mm-hmm. They only give you a certain amount of time, and after that time, you're on your own. And to be honest, the shelter wasn't even.
Here she go again.
Really no help. I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh my God.
It's like a rotational shelter, and what that is every you was never set in one place. Every Sunday you switch around to different churches. Every week you what? So every Sunday you were switching around to different churches. So you constantly moving to different churches, packing up your stuff. Y'all, I have a small car, so just imagine that with 5 people, now 7. That's half the time I didn't even know where I was putting stuff. It was sitting on top of people's head, switching every week, and exhausting. A long 3 months, that's all I know. And that's the only thing they really provided was shelter for the 3 months.
Only, right. That's huge.
Is that okay? Let somebody tell me that they're gonna fund my damn living expense,
No
shelter.
shelter. And you just, well, that's the only thing. Like, that's so ungrateful.
Girl, child, be like, okay, thank you. Let me go on the Price is Right, and let me win rent for 3 months, girl.
And then you saying like you had to go from church to church like on Sundays. And do you understand how I would have figured out I would have had my stuff packed up in my car like Tetris? I'd have been a professional at packing my stuff in 3 months.
Exactly.
Girl, that's so ungrateful.
Ungrateful. And that's what burns me up about her.
You're not looking at the end game. It's like, cause you would be in a situation like that, and you just be like, you know what, I got to do this right now. She don't know sacrifice. This is a sacrifice that I have to make to get me and my kids where I want to be. I'm gonna pack this stuff in this car. We got to go to this church on Sunday. Cool. This church on this Sunday. Cool. It's rotational because you're not the only person that they're trying to help.
And just imagine if they did not help her, what she would have been doing at the hotel. Probably working on baby number 8, 7, whatever, and still begging, doing what she doing today.
Yep.
That they gave me, I've been applied to them resources a year and a half ago and still on the waiting list, and the waiting list still long.
Repeating the same shit. Audrey said,
"Oh, the little duckies."
Audrey said, it would take me 20 days to get my shit together. Okay,
you
girl.
feel me? Oh, exactly. I'd have been man.
Girl,
that's it.
A little push, just a little push. You don't need no damn 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Keep these kids just for 30 days, and I got this. Okay. I just need to get fed just a little bit. All right. Shit, you don't need no damn 2 years.
A bunch of people had that in their
I see that. The little duckies.
What's your favorite car?
My favorite car.
And another thing that burns me up. She's driving. She don't give a hot goddamn about her child being in the seat the right way. You see how he's turned around face backwards.
Ain't that the kid that was on the sunroof?
Yeah, the one climbing out the window like
that.
Ciera really just need to go let somebody else raise these kids. I swear to God. She really need to let somebody else raise these kids.
But she one of them mamas. She one of them mamas that'll bash the person taking care of her kids because she don't want to admit that somebody else can do a better job than her.
Exactly. She's not a good parent to me.
No,
and she's almost fucking 40. That's girl, bye.
That's it.
She need a mental evaluation, is what I think, for real.
She ain't hit rock bottom yet.
And scraped her face. Exactly what I was talking about earlier. She ain't hit rock bottom and scraped her damn face. Somebody said, I'm going to inbox you. I need some information.
Okay.
Okay. I love GMCs. I want me a GMC. I don't know Because I like the big body grill.
She talking about she want a GMC. Girl, you need a place to live. Fuck a
Mm-mm.
I want a GMC. Girl, bye. Child.
The size, I need that anyway in my life. But I love it. I love GMCs.
You like truck DMC?
I like the trucks and I like the SUV, big body kind. I think I like the grill because it's big body. I don't know, but GMCs are always stuck out to me.
What
Always
is up with you saying big body?
big body, big body grill. This line is moving very, very slowly. Very, very slowly.
Because there's a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she must be back picking up her child.
I just don't believe all these students live in this little small area.
Why do you say that all these students don't?
Journey, we're not gonna talk like a baby. You are 10. Get it together. Nope, we're not gonna do that.
And then gonna try to embarrass her daughter, talking about you ain't gonna talk like a baby. Get it together. Girl, what you talk like? And your mom.
Mm-mm.
Melissa Michelle, yes, if somebody approved me, and it's not being smart, but just because you got money in your hands, yes.
Somebody said bite the apple with your lip too.
And then come out.
It did it. It then who said side pull it, then I side pull. Who said pull harder, and then it didn't come out.
And the reason why I said that, Melissa, was even though you got money in your hands and stuff like that, a lot of people still don't rent to you. They still want you to make 3 times the rent. They want you to sell your soul, prick some blood. I ain't worried about my credit score. My credit score good.
That bitch talking about her credit score good.
And
She
that's
know-
not even the requirement when you're getting, like, when they trying to help you get in a place, you'll have a voucher. They don't care about you making 3 times the rent and all of that stuff because of the state will pay a huge portion of that rent. She will only have to pay so much because she don't have shit.
Yeah, because a low income housing, they ain't looking at your credit score.
No,
right?
they're not. She trying to make it seem like they're making things difficult for her when that's not true. That's not true. When
Yeah.
I first got my first apartment, I didn't have a job. So guess what? My rent was 0.
Yeah, because low income housing, she don't work.
Right. So you
So
get
that's
nothing from
zero.
nothing is nothing. Nothing from nothing is nothing. They can't get anything from you. The state will pay her rent. But when I got work, when I started working in the medical field, I was like, well, shit, my rent is market rent. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well just go on and do my own thing and leave this for somebody who needs it.
She said she lived where? In Spartanburg.
In South Carolina somewhere.
I think Spartanburg, South Carolina. But we was just talking about like the different programs. I honestly think something else has gone wrong or whatever. And the reason why I say that is because why this girl ain't on Section 8 with all these many kids?
Because I'm telling you, that's why. Because in order to get on Section 8, she got to put in work. She got to go to school. She got to get a job. She still has to do something. So in the meantime, while she's paying,
to get Section 8, you got to have a job.
When you get on Section 8, because so you say they give her a voucher, right? They give her a voucher. She's not working. So they're going to be paying her whole rent. Whatever it is, the state is going to pay it. So in the meantime, she has to put in work. She has to either go to school. She has to put in volunteer hours. I had to do a resume building class. They give you the opportunity where they're paying all of your rent so you can put yourself in a position to do it for yourself. That's why I've been saying this whole time until when she gets in a position to have to do her part, this is when she starts doing this, because they're going to make you not only do volunteer hours, but you have to document them. Not only do job searches, but you have to document it. Everything is documented. And if she gets a job and I don't care if it's a 2-cent raise, you have to report that. So it's like she don't want to do it. She don't want to do the hard stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I'm telling you, when I say I was out there, I was out there.
Let's listen to what she's saying. Hold on. Probably gonna cut somebody else out.
And rent just ridiculous nowadays. I don't care. It's just ridiculous.
Yep, Monica. Yep.
I've always had my own place. This is my first time in my whole life going this long without a place. I've always had my own place since I was, because I moved out when I was 18 to live with the Shari's dad at 18. I didn't have my first place until 21 when I had the Sharia.
No, don't you?
Oh yes, housing is expensive. My friend, actually she just lived across from where my kids school at. Hey girl, hey. Her rent is $1,500. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is nice though. It's a duplex. But she paid $1,500. You ain't gonna find nothing below $1,500 around here. Nothing. Unless you in the projects. And that's a long waiting list around here. Long. That is so nasty. I know you're not being smart, but you do. Trust me, I understand. Yes, I wasn't being smart at all. It's just like just because you have money, these people are so strict nowadays and want so much from people, and they know it's already hard out here. We've been in this line since 3:05. It's 3:25. So 20 minutes. Hey Keisha girl. Miss Jackson, you know I was just talking about that with the Shari the other day. When I get situated with my nursing degree, my LPN, so I'll be done by next year. Because I could start taking my TEAS test this fall. I the medical need where they at. I was just speaking on I was wanting to start that.
Can I show my thing?
Hold on. Yes, Melissa, they be asking 3 times the rent. So you have to make close to $6,000. That's just according to the lowest rent of probably about $1,500-$1,600. Who makes that kind of money in this day and age? Be for real now. And have these people don't make 3 times the rent.
Do they want you to make 3 times the rent?
No, that's not true. When you're on the voucher program, that is not true. And then also, I wanted to address Lovely Day. I think Lovely Day, she said that is not true. You don't have to do job searches on Section 8. I don't know where you're from, but where I'm from, we definitely did. And I understand that it varies from the location, but I'm glad that they had the situation where I was set up that way because you have to do something for yourself. They literally made us do job searches. I was on Section 8, so I know where I stay. I had to job search. I had to volunteer. I had to go to resume building classes. I had to be in school or something. They made us, because you can't just sit around on your ass and not do nothing, because then you produce stuff like this.
Yeah.
No.
I think when she said that you got to have 3 times the rent, I think she means to move in.
Right.
Like
That sounds like trying to find a regular apartment. If you go into a situation on a voucher program, at least where I'm from, that is not the case. That is not the case at all. I went into Section 8 with $0.00. You hear me?
Right. Wow.
I made stickers.
She made a Valentine. The sun.
Is it not 89 now?
Okay. Well, you should after you made your mouth bleed.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I would hit that he's a bad for he didn't mad at me. I said, what? What did
Yes, Melissa, it is crazy.
what crazy? Are these things? Mom,
No, don't do that.
oh!
I think the people for the positive one.
And Colin, your line is so long. So your line is long too.
It's only a few more minutes.
Hey, Natasha.
Never saw
Hey, Kima. Kima.
He's not at my school. He's at the high school.
Who?
Oh yeah. I'm not at high school.
She's at middle school.
Mama.
Mama, I'm
sorry.
Mama, I'm gonna read my fortune. Okay. So I picked Moana. I picked Moana.
Junior, leave her alone.
I picked.
Mom, you got a drink up there?
I don't. Well, you're gonna have to wait. What's my plans now? I explained that in my live earlier today. Right now, we are in an extended stay until I go apply for this. Income based apartments next week. I'm waiting for everybody's socials to come in. Baby girls just came in yesterday. I got one. I'm waiting for 5 more. They'll probably be here about Tuesday or Wednesday since Monday is a holiday. So I'm taking everything over there. I got everybody certified birth certificate, so I ain't worried about that. Move on. Hey, Natasha, I've been good. But other than that, just trying to maintain until I get this application put in.
Mama, who do you pick? Do you pick Cinderella?
When I heard about they had openings, they just had openings come open starting this Monday. And 3 and 4 bedrooms. So I'm applying for the 4 bedroom. So Jason, you have a good day? You guess so. Either you did or you didn't.
Mama, do you pick Cinderella, Moana,
We're gonna look at that comment.
This is trash. What is y'all digging in it for? That's nasty.
So do you pick Cinderella, Moana, Jasmine?
Jasmine, that's my favorite princess. Other than Ariel.
Okay, so do you want number 2 or number 3?
3.
Really good.
Okay, I think that's it. So somebody said I thought she had already had the apartment. So yesterday she says, hold on. She says, hey y'all, I don't usually ask for help, but I'm in a short transition period to stay at an extended stay for the next 3 weeks until I move into my apartment. Okay. So she made it sound like she had it yesterday. And then she even came back and said something about she only needed food. So come to find out, she ain't even been approved for it. Room is booked for a week. Thank you. Just trying to get up food now. So which one is it? I think Ciera is lying.
She stay lying. She stay
Yeah.
lying.
I think
And
she's lying.
watch when she gets to the 2.5 week mark, when she coming up on having to renew that room or whatever it is she doing, she gonna be right back to the. It's gonna be something that had happened that's somebody
Yep.
else's fault. Then why she
Yep.
needs some more money?
Yep. I thought that it was going to be available. Now they're asking for this. It's going to be 2 more weeks. Now they're asking for that. I didn't know I had to have this. The Social Security numbers didn't come back. I have to get this. They said I make too much money. But how you move? What I don't understand, how are you going to qualify for a low income housing? I would think that, I don't know, maybe, do you have to have some money?
You don't have to have anything. Well, you literally you can work, but you have to be under the required amount per state. So if they say,
Okay.
well, she can only make this much to qualify, she has to be at that mark or under. So she
Oh,
ain't
okay. I
got
would do.
nothing. So she
Yeah,
really
because
qualified.
where they gonna get the okay? Like if they do give a, let's just say even the rent $100 or whatever,
Hmm.
income, where's she gonna get the $100 from?
Right.
She's gonna come
So
to the
she
internet.
doesn't have to have anything. She doesn't have to have an income. Like I said, when I got my apartment, when I got my unit, I wasn't paying anything for rent. I wasn't paying anything.
Mm. I think that the girl that already did the Section 8 program or whatever, and with everything changed, they only allow you up to 2 years. I think she don't qualify.
And see, that's what I'm with that. I will say with Section 8, you have to abide, and they're strict. They're strict. I couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't wait to get
Mhm.
off. Like I did everything that I needed to do, but I followed the rules. You cannot have nobody living with you, and she liked to have some peen around. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? You can't have
Mhm.
people living with you that is not on your lease. You have to any type. Like I said, if it's one copper penny. If they give you one copper penny additional, you have to report that income. It's so many rules to being on Section 8. You would think people would be like, oh, let me hurry up and get up off of here. Let me use this as a stepping stone, get myself together and get up off of there. So she can literally go in with her situation right now. She don't have nothing and she got kids. You people like Ciera, she's literally as bad as it may sound, but she's in the best poor position. You know what I'm saying? You
Right. She's not
qualify for
suffering,
food stamps.
suffering.
You got all them kids. She can feed a small village with the amount of food stamps they'll give her. You know what I'm saying? You're in a
Yeah.
position to be housed and don't have to pay no rent. They give you vouchers and things for your utilities. You know what I'm saying? Like she's set up in a good position, but she don't want to do nothing for herself. She's holding herself back.
I think it's something else that she's not saying. And I mean, and not saying she got to come out here and tell all her business, but I'm thinking that maybe she was on Section 8 and she either got kicked off or,
And once you
she
get kicked off,
exhausted her
that's
time.
it. Once you get kicked off, that is it.
But let me ask you this. Okay, so how old were you when you start working?
When I start working, period,
Uh-huh.
I was 18.
So I was 16. And I had a child when I was 18. So, not trying to be funny or nothing, but why does Sharia's not working?
Listen here. You look at her example. You know what I'm saying? That could be the thing. Look at what she has to look up to. Look at the example.
Unless she getting paid off of social media, because I'm just sitting up here thinking like,
I
girl,
don't know. I don't know. And I know with me, my mom, she had 5 kids, and the 3 before me, they worked while they went to school, and none of them didn't graduate. You know what I'm saying? So she was just like, "Nah, one of y'all niggas gonna graduate." So I didn't work until I was graduated from high school. So I don't understand, and I don't know if it's the baby is an issue or what. But she's at that age now where, and I understand people be kind of like scared about daycares because folks is weird in the world now, but shit, like I said, folks can work from home. It's too
yeah,
many. It's
yeah,
customer
you
service.
can't.
Walmart hiring for customer service, remote.
Yeah, you can work from home. There's so many jobs you can work from home.
Hmm.
Airport, I mean, the airlines, the
Yes.
hotel. It's so
And I'm
many jobs you
talking
can work
no
from home. All type of
experience.
customer service.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Income cap departments, affordable housing for work people usually has an income cap. She said more she did have a job, but she had to stop working because of transportation. They got so many jobs where you could just work from home and make $16 an
Hmm.
hour.
Hmm.
All you need is internet connection. Hell, if you
Hmm.
live in an apartment, you can go to the day room, you know?
Right. And then, I mean, listen to me. When I say if somebody offered me an opportunity to work remote, and I would be sitting outside McDonald's sucking up their Wi-Fi. You hear me? There's
Right.
no excuse. There's no excuse.
Right. Hmm. There's different places
Mm-mm.
that you can go get a job and
Mhm.
work straight from home. The insurance company, um, State Farm or Allstate, they're hire and send it through training. They be
And
looking for
literally, if it's like
people
that,
all the time.
you can go to some of these apartment complexes. Like, where's your grind? Where's your hustle? Like, I would be going to apartment complexes trying to fill out job applications to work in their office. I don't care if I got to sweep and mop floors, and because they give you discounts on apartments when you do stuff like that.
Right.
I would really be putting myself out there, but you can't suggest these things to somebody like her, because every time you do, she go off and then she block you.
Right.
Mhm.
She said,
She's a
hell, she
bum.
honestly need a work from home job, so babysitting would not be an issue. I think both
Yep.
of them need work from home job.
Yep. And that's what I
I
did. I sent her links to Indeed, like remote, no experience customer service jobs, and that bitch, she blocked me.
She said, I work home from the airlines and I make great money. Last year I
Mm,
made 100K plus. There's no excuse. Exactly.
and none at all. None at all.
There's no excuse.
And with them
They
babies,
even
that's
have
the
some
perfect
Amazon work from
situation.
home jobs.
Yes. Yes. It's too many. Like I said, all she got to do is go to Indeed, put customer service, and change the location to remote. When I say when it's millions of them, it's too many of them.
Yeah.
Mm, mm-mm. Oh,
Yep.
she's a
So that's
professional
about,
bum. Like, if they had an application for that,
yep.
she'd fill it out.
Yeah. I think she's a bum. I
Hmm.
think she's a bum. And then, continuing having kids and talking about you got a good womb and shit like that or whatever, and you ain't got you together, that equals
Mm, mm, mm,
stupid to me.
mm. Talking about her natural body, and you ain't thought to do an OnlyFans or something.
Oh, girl, what you talking about? Child, you
Mm-mm,
better be on there shaking
mm-mm.
what your mama gave you. At this point, she needs to just go stand on the corner. I mean, hell, I
That
mean,
lady is
shit.
this is so sad to see though. Like, I know I might like crack my little jokes or whatever, but this is actually really sad because as a mom to see somebody be so pathetic and she's failing her children, but she acts like she's this stand-up mother and she has
She act like
God in
she's
her
such a
life
great
and
mom.
mm-mm.
Exactly.
No, she's horrible. It's
She
pathetic.
is
It's
horrible.
sad. And then
Yep.
when I remember when her baby daddy was trying to see the baby and all of that stuff. Like,
Yeah,
girl, if you don't wrap that boy up like a football and throw him to his daddy so you can, that's one less kid.
girl. Him and his girlfriend
Mm,
had that damn baby. I be like, oh, you want to be the girlfriend? Here you go.
on the real. But
Here
she was
you
so
go.
focused on him and his, that's all she thought
Now,
about.
I just pulled something up. Let me show you. See, Ciera knows she be lying her motherfucking ass off. So Ciera just showed this January the 6th. What's today? February 13th. Ciera just showed this January the 6th. Student Ciera Watkins. So did she just start or she already was in school? Let me see where that phone number go to. Hold on.
This lady slow. She turtle slow.
864 592 4600. I just want to know where it go to. Spartanburg something.
You have reached Spartanburg Community College outside of our business hours. Please select from the following menu.
So she was going to Spartanburg Community College January the 6th. Is Spartanburg Community College got an LPN program? Let me look. Let me see. Spartanburg Community College.
Yeah, this is wow. Somebody said that badge older than the new baby she got.
Oh, is it? I want to see, do they have a LPN program? A school of learning. Let me see. Okay, let me see. So for the health, yeah, they do. They got nursing license. They got RN too. She could be She could be an LPN or RN. They got it. Spartanburg Community College.
But I guarantee you, something is going to interfere. Something is going to be in a way. Something's going to stop her from achieving this accomplishment that she's trying to reach. It's going to be somebody's fault. It's going to be the kid's fault where she couldn't be in school. Well, her mama left. So if somebody could provide some money for her to put, and you know how expensive daycare is, she's going to start asking for daycare money.
So on this day, January, okay, so maybe she joined, excuse me, maybe she signed up in January This was January the 6th. This February, right? Okay, so maybe it hadn't started yet because it says, "Hey everyone, I'm officially a college mama pursuing LPN and then my RN, hopefully an LPN, they teach her to say and then I guess the season is about God, me, and babies. That's it. That's all. I'm proud of me. College mom, overcomer in Christ, nursing education.
Uh,
So she made it sound like she was in school, or maybe she meant she was starting.
Lord, she gonna be getting ready to. She gonna need her portion of whatever she paying for, and she gonna be at. Well, I'm telling you, she putting herself in a position to beg for more. So I guess people supposed to fund her education, fund her kids, fund her household, fund her. I'm talking groceries, toiletries, bills, what is it? Everything. Her car is gonna. She gonna have an issue with her car. It's gonna be something.
Look what
Mm-mm.
OG Plant Mommy said. Hey, why you playing? Shit. I lived off of goddamn
Dead ass.
Pell Grant for a minute too.
Dead ass.
Hell, I lived off of Pell Grant for a minute. You got to do what you got to do.
I'm finna
Shit.
say because that's that
And
hustle mentality.
and I was getting
Hmm.
the GI Bill. The army was paying for my money, and I was getting a damn
I
student
know that's
loan, baby,
right.
and I lived off of that
I
shit.
know
She said
that's
she only
right.
signed up for the Pell Grant refund check.
Hmm.
She said, I think she mean very soon she won't be in school after
I
them checks
believe it.
drop.
I believe it. I believe it.
Baby,
Hmm.
listen. I remember when I was making $13 an hour. This is when I was in the military and I got out for a little bit, right? And I was just in the reserves for a moment. And I went to school. I worked as a contractor making 13 something an hour. I think like 13.80 or something like that an hour. Man, I was still in school. I was getting Pell Grant and the military is paying for my school.
Shit.
Shit. And then I was working for this major and he was like, why don't you go to officer school? And I was like, let me take my ass to motherfucking officer school and stop
Hmm.
playing.
I
And
know
that's what
some
I
people
did.
that got that check and never went back to school.
Baby.
Hmm.
What you mean? Don't you got to pay it back? You got to pay that shit back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but I guess they don't pay it back. They just
Man,
have it.
people really was
My
typing
little
out
family
here.
is going to get everything they deserve in 2026. Claim it, child. You better push that shit out to 2027.
What good is claiming it if you ain't putting in no work?
She better push that shit out to 2027, baby. Damn.
Man, that's wild.
Mm-mm.
That's so wild. As a mother, as a woman, as a mom, like this is horrible.
She said, I got it too, but I actually finished school. Girl, child,
Hmm.
that shit was hit.
That's the idea.
Not even taking the entrance exam. Oh, wait a minute. You got to take an entrance. You got to take an entrance exam to be an LPN.
And then
I
it's
don't
like a
know.
lot of other tests to that. Cause I know my sister had the what is it like
Oh,
a
she said Pell Grant you don't pay back. Okay, well, that's not what I got then. I got the student loan.
no, yeah.
I want the
But
Pell Grant mountain stuff.
I
So
know
wait a minute.
my sister's a nurse, and I don't know if she had to take an interest in. I don't know, but I remember her stressing out about a like a NCLEX or something. I know that I
I
don't
didn't get
know.
the Pell Grant then. I got the student loan. I guess it's a different things because I had to pay it back, but I paid mine back. I paid what I owe back, but now they have this thing where they forgiving it if you 100%.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why.
they my student loans got forgiven. I was so happy.
Yeah, my husband's got forgiven. I paid mine back though. A Pell Grant, yeah. So I didn't know. So okay, to be a nurse is just like kind of like a lawyer. You got to take a entrance exam before you can actually
Hmm.
start the program.
Hmm.
She said, yes, you do have
Yes,
to
you do
take a
have
test to
to.
get in.
Mm,
Shit. Well, I don't
mm,
know. I don't think she gonna make it.
mm. So yeah, Maury looked like what you had was a student loan because you had to.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
a student loan. I had to pay my
Mhm.
shit back. Mine wasn't free. So if she gotta take a test to actually start the class, yeah, I don't know. I can't. Yeah, okay. I don't think. I don't
I don't
know.
know. I just when I look at this whole entire situation and I think about like Desharia, I think for real, if Desharia wanted better, because I couldn't be back in that situation. I couldn't have went back because when she stand with somebody and she was put up pretty good.
I really didn't. I really didn't. didn't get
I
into
thought she
it to
was
find
staying
out
with
what she was saying.
somebody and their mom or something. Whatever the case is, I couldn't have went back to my mom and all them kids in that situation. I'd have been like, Mom, what's the program? What you on? I would have signed up for myself. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So it looks like hmm, it looks like the Goodwill Career Pathway is paying for her school. That's what she said on December the 25th.
I mean, she know how to find some help.
She said it right here. She said, this mama got accepted. Yes. At 38, I'm learning a new mindset, new me, and new life. Thank God for this wake up and learning journey. And it says, we are pleased to inform you that you have been approved to move forward. We're excited to support you as you take your next step toward achieving your career and training goals.
Okay, that's what's
Before your
up.
sponsorship and training enrollment can be finalized, you must complete all the pre-enrollment requirements outlined below.
Lord, she gotta do something. She gotta put in
Yes,
some
you got to
work.
do
Oh
something.
shit. She ain't going
So
to
they
school.
paying for her. But you know, she's
She ain't
getting
gonna go to
all these
school.
resources.
She ain't gonna go to school tomorrow. She got that letter. They allowed her to get an ID. She's not that letter right there says she had to do something. She don't want to do shit. She ain't
It
going to
says
school.
choose any two of the following approved workshops: Dress to Impress, mock interviews, resume workshops, soft skills, professionalism in workplace, how to successfully connect on LinkedIn, email and internet safety, Microsoft digital literacy, virtual meeting platform, managing workspace stress. So wait a minute, work essential skills workshop.
So she has
Certification.
to do two of
Oh,
those.
she gotta she had to complete certain things in order to get it. Proof of education, career readiness enrollment form, budget sheet, a JLFI assessment, work essential workplace, and then the work essential workplace. She had to choose two of these. But wait a
Child.
minute.
Y'all don't think Deshari is staying with her? I haven't seen her, so I don't know.
I don't know, but the Goodwill, congratulations, Goodwill. So, I mean,
Cause did you just read where it said in order to something she has to do something?
yeah. So, yeah, it said right here, before your sponsorship and training enrollment can be finalized, you
Mm,
must complete all pre-enrollment requirements outlined below.
mm. She got to put in some work. You think she gonna do
Yeah,
that?
well, I mean,
It's too
if she's
much because it ain't really, they didn't really help her with nothing. They were only going to pay for her education.
oh yeah, okay, Jay Lou said. She said, while in college, I save all my work study money to make a better life for my
Yes,
children. Okay.
yes. That's the way to go.
She said, yes, she's preparing for the T's. She's not in LPN schools yet. So the T's, TEAS, is that that's the test to take before you can go into LPN? The T's, TEAS, TEAS. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm on my
But I
phone.
mean,
Wait, that says pre-enrollment requirements. It's a list of 5 things she has to do.
yeah. I mean,
Child, please. Child, please. All she had to do to get housing was pack up her car and go to another church. You really think she finna do them 5 things? Hell no. Mm-mm. Nope.
you said she ain't gonna, you said she ain't gonna get these 5 things
It's
done,
not,
girl.
man. I would be so proud of her if she did, but it ain't looking good. That's too much work. It's too much
She
work.
ain't even finished. She ain't even finished the damn shelter program. Shit.
Right. And all you had to do was pack up your car. That was too much. Mm-mm.
She said they ain't
Mm-mm.
really help.
Right.
She eating good
And
though.
you got these goodwill people willing to pay for your education, and you only got a list of 5 things to do. But
I
and then
know somebody in the
that's
audience right
crazy,
now that would love to be able to get this program. Raise your hand
man.
raise your hand if you can use a program like this. The
You or
Goodwill
someone
paying
you
for your
know
school.
on real.
You get housing for 90 days, but you got to move every Sunday.
Nah, be
They
moving and
giving your
shaking,
kids
boy.
all types of shit free.
Ain't
And
no
you can
way.
use this program for 90 days. Raise your hand if you can use this program for 90 days. And then after you raise your hand, tell me how much how much of an advancement this would be for you.
That's some life
Yeah.
changing stuff right there in her
I
position.
know. Look,
That's
Audrey that does hair
mm-mm,
says, shit, me.
on the real.
Hey, it'll change your life, put you in a whole nother area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but nursing is hard, and I believe that anyone can achieve something with hard dedication. I just don't see that in Ciera. Read
Mm-hmm.
up.
Yep.
Me neither.
Yep.
Me neither. I don't.
Yep.
Because would you really let Ciera work on you?
On your natural body.
On a mannequin, maybe. Shit.
And my sister said the mannequin part was hard too.
So Audrey is the only one in the audience that could use a program like
Nah,
this.
I see them hands. I see them hands.
I'm just saying, if they're gonna house you for 3 months, feed you for 3 months, house you, feed you, and then send you through a program and pay for
Mm-hmm.
your
Yes,
education for
Lord. That's life
LPN or
changing.
RN degree.
That's life changing. But that's a nuisance to a bum. We talking about Ciera here. She's a bum. Mm-mm.
J. Lou said, I just believe she knows how to work the system and knows
Yep.
what she's doing.
Yep. Yep.
Reese said, I
Yep.
do it. You'll do it, Reese. Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy work, crazy work, crazy work.
Yeah,
She
that's
says,
sad.
and I'm about to find a way to use these voucher programs. She said, I'm about to find a way to use these voucher programs.
Because my
She,
voucher
I
didn't
think
look
she
like
wrote,
your
she went across the
voucher,
booty.
Barbara. My voucher, my house didn't look like your house. I
Child,
needed your
girl.
voucher. Shit.
You hear me? This would be life changing for her, but I'm like
Yep.
Rita. I don't see it in her.
I just don't
I
see
don't
she
see it in
ain't
her.
got no hustle. She ain't
Ciera
got
cannot
no
work on my
hustle.
face.
Dead ass. Not at all.
She says Ciera can't work on her pet. Yeah, no, I'm
Mm-mm-mm.
not letting Ciera work on me. But do you think she posts these things to? Let me see. Does it have a name on it? It don't have a name, but it looked like it does come through some type of email. But do you think she posts these things just to get some attaboys?
It's engagement. It's literally engagement. Cause then they gonna be proud of her, and then she be like, "Y'all so proud of me. Let me hold $5.15." No. Mm-mm. Nope. She used that to turn around. From the time that she posted that, when was the next time she asked for something?
Shit, I mean, I don't know. I'm just going through the photos right now.
I'm
I
telling
would
you,
have
that
to
girl,
go
she
down the
slick. She just
timeline.
that's what scammers do. They know what to do. But she could really, man, she could really be playing this in her favor. It's like ridiculous. If she could really be playing this to her advantage, like the fact that she got all them kids, the fact that she's staying in this extended living situation. Do you know it's so many people on TikTok? It's a woman with like 9 kids staying in a studio apartment, and I'm telling you, them folks in her comments like, "Oh, why the kid?" No, I think it's a 1 bedroom. They like, "Why the kids in the living room?" and blah blah blah. But the way that she got that little crib set up when she
I
took
think I know who you're
donations,
talking about.
man, and
How
they
the hell do
he
you have 9 kids and as a single mom? Like what
I
the
said, but
at
no,
what point?
no, the daddy there too. That's why
Oh
people was like,
shit.
"What the hell is he doing?" But when I
Oh
tell you
damn.
they use this situation, and when you look at the views on these videos, because you know people like the drama. If she took this crap over to TikTok, and all you need your monetization requirements on TikTok is to have a certain amount of followers and then get 1,000 views. These people be getting millions of views for being bums, but then they
They
clean
do it
up.
on YouTube too.
Man, I'd be like, well, shit, I should have been
Because it's
about.
let me tell you, they have the let me tell you, on YouTube, they got this thing, right? Where people be living out their car, living out they would transforming buses into houses or
Yes,
going into Home
yes,
Depot buying a shed and setting that bitch
yes,
up or whatever and
yes.
living out of it, putting curtains on. I'm like,
Yep.
they be getting millions of views of people watching them live
I
minimally.
follow this guy on YouTube. I think his name is like Scar in the Woods or something like that. This man done built. I'm like, why you don't have a job being a contractor? So he built a whole little mini house in the woods.
It be like living off the grid, living on $100 a month. Like it'd be all
Mhm.
kind of shit. And they be getting mad
Mhm.
ass views. Whether they living like that or not, hell, they live there long enough to film, right? They might go
Yep.
back home to a 5-bedroom
On the
motherfucking house.
real.
Yeah, let me
Yep.
pretend I'm living off the fucking grid or whatever. And
I'm
just so I
like,
can get
oh
my
my
views going. You know what
God.
I'm saying? These people may not even actually live there.
But the crazy
They-
thing is they make a way. They make a way out of no
yeah,
way.
they sure
Yeah,
do.
Audrey, that's him, Scar in the Woods. That's what I'm talking about. That guy, he done, boy, and he got his dogs with him. That man, like, really, he done hooked it up. I'm like, oh
But
my
it might be
God.
people that literally just set up a damn like set up stuff or whatever. This dude said, I have no bills. Look at this dude right here. Tell me I have no bills. Let's just check his ass out right quick. That joker said, I have no bills. Ciera,
Man.
Ciera, Ciera, Ciera,
And the
Ciera.
craziest thing is too, as much as she be on that phone, you want to go live and you want to go big and all that stuff, you can literally put your experience into Chat GPT and ask Chat GPT to do you a professional resume and it will hook you up. It's you got the internet in the palm of your hands.
Look at this dude. He done built him a whole whatever the hell this is.
She not handy enough. That's too much work.
Yeah, that's too much work.
That's too much
Yeah.
work.
But do you really think this guy live here, or do you think he just put this shit here and then he go back to the comfortability
I
of
don't
his
know. He
own
look like
home?
he look like he might let
I mean, he gotta look rough. He got
he look like he might.
401K likes. So I can only imagine how many views this is.
But
This
he
dude getting,
probably, man. I mean, he might just be doing it for content. He might.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It might be content. It ain't no way he this big and he living off the grid. Where does he eating?
He might. He
This
might.
dude
Do
don't
you
live there.
have you ever
And he got
seen?
dog. That dog look clean as hell. That man don't live there.
Have you ever seen where they did? I think it was like CSNBC or whatever it was. They did a whole documentary on people that be outside begging, and they follow these people, and they stay in these
And they be
big
making
ass houses.
$80,000 a year and shit. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it in other countries too. This ain't just an American thing. She
Mm-hmm.
said, I just Grady from Spartanburg.
Graduated.
Graduated. Grady. From Spartanburg LPN program last August. I only had to complete the prereqs and then got accepted to the program. Took the
I know that's right.
NCLEX afterwards.
Was it hard? Was it
Congratulations,
hard?
baby girl.
Congratulations. Yes. Like, was it hard though? Like, I know you had to put in some work because my sister said nursing school is not easy, but did you think it was hard?
This dude bought this for $8,000. Can you imagine? He bought him a little trailer. What is this? What is this called? What do you call them things that
A little
that you put
tiny
in the back of your
house?
yard?
The little,
No. That you put in the
what you
back of your
call it? The
storage unit. Storage unit.
yeah,
That's a
they
storage
be
unit, right?
hooking them things up. They be hooking them up. They be hooking them up.
That's a storage unit. Is it
Now that look like a you know how you can go to what you call it? What is it called? The orange
a
place.
shed? That's what I meant. Not a
Yeah, a
storage unit.
shed, the little
Thank
she
you.
shed, the
That's
sheds or
what I
whatever.
meant. I
Yeah.
couldn't get that shit out
Mm-hmm.
my mouth. So
Mm-hmm.
he didn't took a shed and I put that shit out in the middle of nowhere. But the thing about it is this man could live here or
And
not,
he
right?
had to buy the land. He had to buy the land. You just can't go just, you know what I'm saying, dumping stuff
That
on.
shit look like it's out in Tupac too. He
But
probably just
you still got to purchase the land because we looked into that too.
this
Because
shit
we
say 5 acres for $167 a month.
see, yeah, he probably did that. He purchasing the land. Yep, he purchasing the land.
What is that? Cofield girl. Well,
See,
anyway,
but these
but
are resourceful people. These are resourceful people. It's people that do videos on YouTube that tell you how to go about purchasing land. It's too many resources out here. It's too many of them. Mm.
well, it's a lot of people that's living in the woods and
Mhm.
living in the woods and living in a car, van life, car life. No, seriously, and they make money explaining how they do this shit. If you want to
What?
get away from all the bills and whatnot, and
Oh, that's funny. Look,
man,
Tracy Ray said, "Ask Ciera what LPN stand for." She gonna say none of your business.
She said, I watch all these shows. See, that's what I'm talking about, Kim. See, people watch them. You want to know why? Because they like,
Yes,
damn, you
me
live comfortable
too.
like that.
Me too. Yeah,
He
because
got
we
water. Where the
we
hell he get water from? This
they
joker
get
said,
those
I have no
tanks.
bills.
They get them tanks. They boy them people. They
Oh, this right here got
resourceful.
water in it. This
They're them
tank
big
right here
old
got water.
tanks. They get them big old tanks. They
Damn.
tell you how to use the restroom and how to wash up like everything and more. These people are some smart. Nah, Sierra ain't doing that. She gonna be in that extended stay.
Sierra
She
need to get her a man that
a
who you call.
handyman.
She need to get her a man that knows how to do this shit. Here he go. He up here talking about how he got his water clean. But anyway, all I'm saying is I wouldn't be able to do it because the first time I seen an insect or a roach or a worm, a snake, I'm fucking livid. And you know he got snakes in there. You know he got snakes in that mug. He ain't living unless he got
But
live,
I
die, whatever you
love
call it.
somebody who can take advantage of resources and like are resourceful people. Like you can't just sit around with your hand out. You
Rashida said
can't do
she,
that.
I mean, hold on. Rashida said, I like the living off the grid idea. I definitely want to get an RV when I get older. You will live off the grid, girl. Child,
I've
my
seen
ass is
people
serious.
like redo those buses, like them school buses, and they redo them buses and they just travel.
Yeah, but
They
I can
just
live off the grid in the daytime. But by the time it turned night, I'm getting my ass up out of there. Freddy Krueger ain't coming to get me. Ain't coming to get. I'm gonna hear all type of.
I'd be scared. I could see it though. I could see it. I see these this couple. They have a nice lot of land and they have their home on it, and then they put two of those sheds. They connected those sheds in their on their property behind their home for their daughters.
I enjoy tent camping. It's peaceful. Peaceful. Yeah, no, I gotta have me. I gotta have about 15 people with me to go camping.
Boy, if
I,
I hear
me by myself or me with Jay.
if
Shit, hell
I hear a
no.
branch crunch or anything, I'm too
Girl, a
scared.
leaf.
I'd be
Who
so
there?
scared.
Who's man? I had two guns set up. Ain't no way. I'm
I'd
good.
be
I'm
so
good.
scared, but my husband probably would love stuff like that because he likes stuff like that. He be ready to kill everything, you know. So I'd be
Yeah,
too scared.
yeah. No, I can't see myself living off the grid. I'm not that type of person. Cause soon as it get
Mm-mm.
dark, I want to go home. I just
Plus, I
want to
like
go.
baths. I want to
I
take a
want to go
bath.
home.
Mm-mm.
I want to go home, man. I complain all night. Jay be like, never again. I ain't never doing this. Don't ever ask me again. I ain't never doing this. Don't ask me no more. I'm telling you right now, don't ask me. I'll be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
She said people rent those out as well for
They
supplemental
do.
income.
They
Now I might be able to
do.
do something like that, but
They do.
who
They
gonna want to
definitely
rent in the
do.
middle of the damn woods?
Nah, you ain't even got to be in the midst. Some people have those on their property. Some people have them on their property and they will rent them out. Some people Airbnb those things
Yeah, on your property, but I'm talking about these
out in
people.
the woods, like off the
What they
grid.
do is
Nah.
to say they don't want no this guy, they don't have electricity. Well, I mean, it looked like he went and bought some solar things or whatever. But some of these people don't be having no light bill, no water bill,
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
How the hell they
yeah.
eat? That joker big. What
Yeah,
is he
he
eating? If
eating
he living off the grid, what the hell is he eating? That's
because
what I'm saying.
he making money off this content. He making
Exactly.
money
And he
off this
go
content.
home to his luxury ass trailer somewhere or whatever. This joker ain't staying out there. I don't know. I don't think you can convince me just yet that he living off the grid.
Mm. She should get a van. She will make good money making homeless content. She definitely could make money off her situation. She too lazy to make money off a situation that she's already in. It's too much.
Yeah.
Cause I'm telling you, I know at one point I saw her cleaning up her bathroom and cleaning up her kitchen and kind of talking about like showing the room and how the room was clean with all of those kids and all that. She was doing it at one point, but I promise you, at some point or another, taking that camera out, recording, and actually having to talk about you, that it became too much like work. And she didn't want to do it no more. She don't want to work.
Here go a black family. Ciera, you got a black woman out there? Oh, hell
What
no.
that? Let me
Could you
see what
do the
that look
shit?
like. I don't
Girl,
know.
this is
I
the middle
don't
of the
know.
damn desert.
I don't
40
know,
acres.
but you know what? I tell you what, if I had to, I would.
Girl, they got desert animals. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Like
What they
desert animals,
staying in? What it look like?
like tigers and bears and not, desert animals. Hell no, girl, please. I ain't even going. Girl, no, no, ma'am, no, no,
They
no,
vultures out there in the desert.
bats, all types of crazy ass shit. Oh no, you can't tell me they
Dang.
ain't seen no desert animal.
And what's that, RV?
I guess it's an RV, but I'm telling you, they can get attacked. That look like a desert animal right there.
That's
But
the
I'm not doing this shit. And it gotta be hot like a mug out there.
Let's see. Let's see what it's looking like.
And then they be taking their babies and stuff. Ain't no way.
How many followers they got? I bet they making. I
166,000.
bet they making bread.
Yeah, this video
Look at
got
the.
1.2 million
I'm
views. A
telling
black
you. Look at
family
the
living out in
likes
the.
on that video. Them folks making bread. I'm telling you, they
Yeah, they
happy in
making
that
bread.
life.
Yeah, I'll
They
just go out
happy.
there. Me and Jay gonna go get us one of these, and we'll just go out there and just do content and take our asses back home. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey.
I'm just kidding. She living off the grid
Mm-mm-mm.
in Jamaica.
Mm.
Yeah, no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let me just go on and keep on motherfucking blogging so I can pay my bills. It's the only money I have and shit. Let me keep coming out here, listen, setting my goals and shaking the can. Where my can? Let
Hell
me keep
no.
shaking the can. Let me keep shaking the can. Let me keep shaking the can.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't
Mm-mm-mm.
mind blogging, like going and talk to people that actually do this and film the shit and go home. What did she put some leaves and some grits?
I don't know. That's big parsley. I don't know.
Where'd she get the milk from?
Go back because she just did something. Look at the dog just out there. Just I don't
See,
know.
that's what I'm saying. That dog too clean to be living out there in them damn woods, girl. Please, these people are faking the phone. Oh,
That
it might
that
be
guy, the
coconut
scar
milk.
guy, he got. I think he got like 3 dogs. They make a way, more. You be surprised. You be surprised. They make a way.
She
Mm-mm.
probably getting ready to go take a shower or
Let me
something.
see Glenn set up. I want to see it. How
She
often do
said,
you
"Feel
go
my tent."
camping? She said
All
she
right, let
texted
me
to you.
see.
How often you go camping, Glenn? Cause you live a rather interesting life. I'll be looking at your content like, dang, like you be out of there. You be traveling and doing your thing. I love to see it.
All right, hold on. Let me show you. She got a video too.
I bet it's nice. She gonna make me want to go camping.
Girl, somebody need to buy Ciera one of these for the next 3 weeks. Shit. Glenn, thank you, sis, for the super chat. Thank you guys for the super chat, those that are donating. Thank you. Look at this. This is what Ciera needs. Somebody need to go buy Ciera one of these bad
Let's
boys.
see.
Ciera need this in Spartanburg.
That's a big ass tent.
And that's just the video, but let me show you. She got some pictures where she got a whole bed. Look at this thing. Somebody need to buy Ciera this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where is it at? What size bed is this? Full? Look at that.
Ooh.
A full or a queen? Is that a full size or a queen, Glenn?
That's a nice
She
little
said that's
setup.
my carpet.
Is that's carpet in there?
For a tent too.
Nice. Nice.
Mhm. Yep, that is nice. I would still be scared. I ain't gonna lie though. Out in the middle of nowhere. But one thing I do like about it is the fact that you could zip that thing up so you won't get no bugs and stuff.
Hmm.
Pull up big super
I've
living in
seen.
Arizona. It's a black community living off the grid. I could do it. No grass in sight. No grass. No, I can't do it. Oh, she said I couldn't do it. No grass in sight. Let me see.
I
What do
be
you call
seeing
it?
like she said, big super living in Arizona. I be seeing like people with these like humongous tents where they like double sided and they be having blow up couches and a portion with a blow up bed, and then they have these, those things where you get where your electricity come from, where you can plug up like smaller TVs, and then people be in there living good.
I think this is the one we just saw, isn't it? Yeah, no,
The
I couldn't
big
do this
big
either.
super living. Oh, like the black couple.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot. I couldn't do this. Look at this shit. Oh Lord, no, no, ma'am. First of all, how they even find this? Sierra probably need
Mm.
to try to look for like a trailer or a trailer or well, she can't do no tiny home. She got too many kids.
She
Well,
want
she
all the fixing. She want all the bells and
see, look
whistles
at
on.
this bus. Girl,
Mm-mm.
child, would you do that?
If I had to, okay. If I had to,
So this look like it might be like a camp where a bunch of
like
them
a
go.
community, right?
It's called Surviving Van Life in the Desert. So it's van life.
So it's a bunch of
Surviving van
people.
life in the desert. Mm-mm. I gotta see greenery too.
Hey, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm just thinking of desert animals. I know they have like, I mean, what are they?
Coyotes and
Coyotes and cheetahs and shit like that. Them desert animals.
well, hell, we got them over here. Cause it's
Is
like
she by
right behind
herself?
us. Behind us is just like a lot of greenery. And I always thought it was my neighbor's dogs, but the cameras caught we got coyotes over here. My cameras catch them all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people probably could do that. She said, and where is Lily moving to? Child, probably Arizona out here in this damn desert. I don't know. But she
Well,
getting
that
the hell
might be
away from
part of the
Sierra.
scam. That might be part of the scam. My mama gone, I ain't got no support. I don't know.
She
You
said,
looked at
look
her
up
mama
who?
page,
Stan Wilkins.
and I saw somebody saying Scott standing in the room now. That's dope though. But he hustled. He hustled. He
Yeah.
did his thing.
You say he live in a shed.
Nah, I don't know who is this. I
Oh,
don't
this
know
joker,
him.
this is North Carolina. He live in North Carolina.
They be doing them sheds. They be hooking them
Damn, that's
sheds
some
up,
beautiful snow though. Shit.
and
That's
they
some
be
beautiful
doing
snow.
them.
Oh, that's so pretty. Damn.
It is.
Big sis said, I love camping with my friends and we are all intense and we fish and cook real food. See now, ooh,
That's
I
what's
seen them
up. My
fish.
brother-in-law do that. He love
I
it.
seen them fish. Look, he ain't, but see, what about emergency services? She said, I definitely would do that. Would you? Oh, she said if
If you
she had
had
to.
to. Yeah, me
You
too.
would live in a shed.
If you had
Her,
to.
her,
Amora, you would leave
yeah,
your
yeah,
ass
yeah,
in
yeah.
the
No, if
shed
I
too
had
if
to,
you
I would. But it would
if you
have to have
had
heat,
to.
AC. But like, how do you keep the bugs and the snakes out?
In them sheds,
Yeah, them
they
damn
build
motherfuckers get snakes in there.
they do them sheds just like houses. They really
No.
do them just like houses. Like one of my friends, her husband built her a whole she shed in the back of their property. And like when I say it's so dope, they got the little air conditioner thing on the wall. She had her little Christmas tree, everything set up. It's literally padded and drywalled and everything like a house.
Oh no.
I
He was
want me
big.
a little space, a little
They got
shed or
window
something.
AC and ooh, baby. See,
What he doing?
Does he live by himself or he got a whole family?
He got a bathroom. Look at it.
Thank you. She said, thank you, Michelle. She said, yes, there are people hooking those sheds up on their property and renting them
Yes.
out for supplemental income. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This joker is feeding a whole water hose out the window.
What he doing that for? What he doing? This
Girl,
stuff be so interesting to me, I swear.
interesting to the point that make you want to do it?
Hell no. Leave this house to do that. No, ma'am. But if I had to, I would.
Yeah, I'm not doing
If
that.
I
Survival.
had to, I definitely would.
She said his family lives on the land in sheds too. Oh, his whole family?
So they
Oh, he just put his
purchased
whole family there?
land. Yeah. Mm-mm.
So look at that.
Oh, that almost look like I got them signs in my office.
What you trying to say? You paying too much?
He doing his thing. He doing his thing.
He look young too.
Yeah, he do. So he young and handy and,
She said it's his family's land.
I
He's
love
from
that.
Forest City or more. Somebody needs to put the truth on. The truth, go get you a shed in the middle of the woods, baby. He from Forest City? What do they live in Forest? Is this land in Forest City? Or more, he started off as a shed. He made it into many homes.
I
Oh,
ain't
it
mad
started
at
off.
it.
Oh, look at all
Nah,
these
it's
things.
like
Whoa. Wait a
like a
minute.
trailer park. It's like
So
shit.
all them live on this thing. So all these are houses.
Yep. But I'm
No.
saying though, if you really think about it, these people probably get up, go to work every day, and they don't have to pay nowhere near what we're paying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she said it is in Forest City.
Nice. That's awesome.
Wow.
Mhm.
So raise your hand if you would live on this land with him in one of these sheds for $40 a month. $40 a month. $40 a month. It says helping my cousin start his tiny home journey. So all these are tiny homes. These ain't no damn
Nice.
tiny homes. These are sheds.
But that's what tiny homes are for real. They sheds.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And some of them are this. Oh my God, Amora, they have those sheds, those tiny homes where they got the upstairs loft area. They really be hooking these things up.
But the first good wind or storm coming
No, no.
through, that shit is taking them out of there. They gotta know it. How much it cost? I just seen somewhere you got a price list. That shit is taking them out of there. That shit ain't gonna stand no
Hold
good
on,
wind.
let me see something real quick.
Okay, it says so the shed, so it costs $18,738. Security deposit is $1,375, 36 months for $867. Is that how much he paid for 36 whole months? 60 months, $694. Is that what he renting them for? His family Wilkins lived there. They called their land the compound. She said, if I didn't have money like that, I would stay there for $40. Let me see what he said.
Yeah, see how the payment plan, man. All the details.
Oh, that's what he paid on it per month to pay it off. So the payment plan for that shed for 3 years, if he pay $867.51, then it'll be paid in full for 48 months, $780, or for 5 years, $694 a month for the tiny home is what he's saying. That's what he's saying. and then the security deposit is $1,375. So basically, he's saying you can have your house paid off in 3 years for $867 rent to own. Who would do that? Who would rent a tiny home for $867 for 3 years, and after that you own it? For 3 years, 867.51, and then you own it. Who's doing that?
Let me know if
Gloria.
you just get that text I sent you. I sent it
Let
from
me
my other
see.
phone. Let me see if you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
That's a tiny home too. They be hooking them up.
Let me see. Now that don't look like no tiny home. That look like a regular.
That's a tiny home. That's the same shed structure. That's a tiny home.
Okay, they must be doing something to the zoom and making it look bigger because it
You
look a
can
little
buy
bigger.
different. You can buy different size sheds. They got. You can buy different size sheds. People be hooking them things up or
It look
more.
like a trailer to me.
It's a tiny home. It's a shed. Did you see the outside of it when she went? When she
How
first
many
went in?
bedrooms is it?
I don't
I
know.
thought a tiny home only have like one. Just you go in and
Nah.
it's all there.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, so
Mm-mm.
tiny homes can be more than one bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep.
I still don't think I can live there. I may be able to rent it for a weekend, maybe, but live there. Nah, I get a little too big claustrophobic. It's too small. That look big though. Actually, I mean that doesn't look small. That look like an
It
apartment.
because you thinking they have different size. If you go to what is it like Menards or whatever it is, you can look at all different sizes. You know how those sheds are. You ever been on the expressway and you saw like one of those wide load things carrying those sheds, those big ass sheds? They turn those into tiny homes and they actually ship them fully done like that to other people. I literally was considering doing this for my son and putting it in our back.
Oh, really?
Hmm. I know
Mm.
somebody else, one of my coworkers, her parents did it for her. She stayed in it and then she paid them like a small portion of rent that they was putting to the side while she was in school. Whatever she paid for rent, they put to the side in the account for her. So when she was ready to move out, she was good. When you think like that, people really they be setting their people up for like good money and stuff when they leave the house. That what do you call it? What am I trying to say? Like a little bit of financial freedom.
Hmm.
Yep. And then because we trying to move from where we at right now, we trying to build. And my husband was thinking about getting some land because my mama coming back with us, and she said that she would stay on the property if we did her own little situation in the back. I want my mama in the house with me, but that's still dope. And then they do them and call them like in-law suites if you put them off in the back.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, uh, Ciera, she got to figure out what she gonna do. We can sit here all day and try to figure out.
That's too much
You
thinking for
know,
Sierra. She don't want to think. She don't want to do that either. That's
yeah,
too much work.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna get off this live because baby, they didn't name the damn suspect in the kidnapping of Nancy Guthrie.
I
You
heard,
seen
and then
that?
they released a picture or something. I haven't seen it, but I
Uh-huh.
heard. Oh my God, was it?
They
Do you know if
released,
it was somebody in the? Okay, we can talk about that on your next live. I don't want to hear you. I know you got the
yeah,
gist there.
and this Joker. I see him. Let me see.
Because at first I didn't know if that was
Oh, but it
real or
looked like
not.
they don't. It looked like he's not the kidnapper. It looks like he's just sending the ransoms. Ransom. They got him for sending the ransom. Look at this mother sucker.
Yeah, I heard that somebody was like trying to finesse the family into giving him Bitcoin or something.
So he was trying to cheat. So he ain't the killer. I mean, excuse me. Ooh, Jesus. He's not the kidnapper. He just was asking for the money.
That's what I saw. That he was
He's so
trying to finesse
dumb.
the
He
family,
probably
finesse
just
them.
screwed up his life,
Mm.
being dumb and thought he wasn't gonna get caught.
So they still don't have any leads to like where she is or nothing. And I feel like If this is a real situation, I feel like it had to be family because who would have known to leave her watch behind knowing that it's connected to her pacemaker and all of that? Like, who would know that?
Yeah. I would I think I I want to say it may have been family as well. I think so. But they just released something 3 hours ago on well, I think they just released, let me see. It says last Thursday night, the FBI released new details about the identity of the suspect who kidnapped Nancy and has doubled the initial cash reward. They released new details about the identity. Let me see.
And when was that? Is that where they released that the guy trying to use the grass and the plants to cover up the ring cam and all
Yeah,
of
they
that? Is
got
that
him. It looked like they got him. It looked like they got him putting something in the trash can. Hold on. See, I'm gonna tell you, he doesn't think he's gonna get caught, whoever this is, but I'm telling you, he will. He's gonna get caught because they don't be think. Oh, see, yeah, right here, he just put something in the trash can. Oh yeah, we're gonna come back.
Oh,
So
I did see that. I saw that too. I saw that too.
yeah, and the thing about it is they about to trace. Man, let me tell you something. They gonna trace this Joker down. Do you hear me? The Joker looked like he put something in the trash can. Spotted near Nancy Guthrie's home the night she vanished. He took something and he put something in the trash can. Hold on. So he walks up. Or maybe he don't put it in the trash can. No, okay, he don't. He just takes his book bag and she said, "I'm more starting new life." I am. Okay. You know me. I be all into it.
You
Okay,
get
we
in your investigative bag. All right, y'all.
girl,
This
I
was
be doing my
fun.
investigation right here on live with y'all. Shit. I'm like, wait a minute, what are you doing? What are you doing? So, but that's it with Ciera. Ciera's ungrateful. Ciera is
A bomb.
a mental patient. She's a bomb mother or whatever, and she needs to get it together. So, I'll keep y'all up to date what she doing. See if in the next 3 weeks is she gonna move into an apartment or is she gonna keep on begging like Ciera does? Okay. So, all right, you guys, I'm gonna kill this live, and it's 5:27. I'm gonna come back at 7 o'clock, and we're gonna talk about Nancy's kidnapper at 7. All right, that's what we're gonna do. She said, "Amor, did you see where Jarvis Butts pleaded guilty?" Yes, I did see him plead guilty. I did. I didn't cover that
But you
story, but
still didn't
yes.
tell them where that baby body at. And also to Amora, I sent you that story about that pastor, the one
Oh,
who
girl, I gotta. Ooh, what the hell? That made
yeah.
me mad.
We gonna need your insight on that one.
Girl, yes, honey. I gotta get up to speed on that because I know you
Yeah.
didn't tell me that the boy went to school and said he was being abused,
Yeah.
and the adults made him come online and apologize
Yep.
for saying that. What
Yep.
the fuck,
Yep.
man? You know
And if
what?
you
They
look
should
at that
arrest
poor
him
baby,
just on.
that baby ain't even got no soul in his body while he's sitting there apologizing like that. It's something wrong. Something ain't right. And that man look
Yeah.
zesty. He looks
Okay.
super
So
duper zesty, but I think that's a good one for you.
she said we didn't meet the song, but can we get? We didn't meet the goal, but can we get the song? Where we at on the goal? Let me see where we are on the goal. Hold on, y'all. I wasn't even paying no more attention. Let me see. So I restarted the goal because it stopped at I want to say 17. So where we at now? And I restarted it. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's get the damn song rolling, y'all. Y'all ready for the song? Y'all ready for the goal song, baby? Let me know if y'all ready for the song. Let me know, 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 let me know. Have you heard the song? Have you heard the gold song, Camille?
Yeah, I heard it. I like it.
Ashley did it for me. She talking about something. Yes, hold on. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hold on, let me move her damn head off here first. Big water head. Anyway. Here we go. Thanks everybody for the super chat, super stickers. I'm going to play the gold song and then you guys are going to see everybody that donated to the channel during this live stream will see your name and your comment appear across the screen as we play the gold song. So I'm going to put it on loop and I am going to play it until we get all the names. It says right now that I got well, at least 29, but not all 29. Some of them memberships and they money too, okay? So we're gonna play every last one of them, 29, scroll 29. All right, you guys? Thank y'all so very much. Appreciate you. Here we go. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so very much, so much, so much, so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you, big sis. I see that you came back and gave more while the song was going on. So I appreciate it so very much. I'm coming back in about an hour and a half, and we're gonna talk about two things, you guys. Okay, one, we're gonna talk about the we're gonna talk about the update on the Nancy Gerthy case, but we also gonna come with what Camille was saying. She sent me a story. OMG. Oh my God. When I tell you, I was like, what the hell? It's about a pastor that is being accused of messing with this little boy. And he went to school and told, and they arrested the pastor. And they got him on live in front of everybody, basically saying that he lied and that it's not true. So we're going to do some investigation and find out what's going on, because like, what the hell? What in the entire hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, child. When I saw, and then the way they got the little boy sitting up there, y'all, let me just show y'all the little boy, baby. Let me show you his face, and then we're going to come back. But look at the little boy. They got this little boy up here. Like, how you do that? Ooh, and he looked like, ooh, y'all. Anyway, we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it, because I don't even, and why on social media? Oh, Lord. Anyway, she said, more, make sure you watch the birthday video too. It's very weird. The birthday video, which one? The same story? Hold on. Why they got him in the bed like that? They said full live of him forcing his stepson to apologize. Let me tell you something. Child, I got a lot to say about this. I got a lot to say about this. I sure do. Yeah. Let me watch these videos right quick. Yeah, I already got a lot to say, and I ain't even seen the birthday video y'all talking about. She said, "Hey, Ashley did it today." Okay, good. Well, we're gonna keep on talking about it. We sure is. Okay, I'm gonna watch the birthday video. Listen, I haven't seen the birthday video, but it just looks cringe. I'm gonna tell you something. Even if it was a lie and it's not true, I just think that's the wrong way to go about things. But anyway, y'all know I will start talking and really start talking. So I'm going to yeah, what? Oh, see, girl, listen. She's talking about they eyes, eyebrow. They get their eyebrows arched. She's, I just tagged you in the comments. Okay. Thank you. She said it's the one in the bed. Oh, yeah, I did just see the one in the bed. You talking about that? Girl, let me watch it. Let me watch it right quick. And then but I'll be back in about an hour and a half, and we're gonna talk about both of these stories when we come back, okay? Because baby, let's talk about when we come back. See, if I get into it, I'm gonna start talking. But y'all make sure y'all come back around 7 o'clock, okay? Around 7 o'clock my time, Central. So it's 5:35 now. So around 7-ish, no later than 7:15 if I'm running late. All right. So y'all come back and let's have a conversation. But thank y'all so very much. She said, yeah, the story made my blood boil. Well, ooh, honey, child, y'all know I be getting into my feelings on stories like this. So, and that's why I said there's a lot of stories out here to go over, right? A whole lot of stories that we could be talking about instead of the BS, right? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I know y'all understand. But y'all hit that thumbs up button on your way out. Thank y'all so very much for the super stickers, super chats, for the cash apps. Thank you, Kamitris, for the cash apps. Thank you. I think it was Kamitris and Angel. Thank you so much for the super chats. I mean, the cash apps. Thank you guys for the super chats, and thank y'all for the coffees. And I'm coming back, y'all. I'm coming back. So if you late in this video, go ahead and catch the replay, because the next video is going to be a different story, okay? Love y'all. Talk to y'all in a bit. Bye now. Hit that thumbs up on the way out.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay!
She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family. These motherfuckers got me
make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.